Rainy England again. Or whatever the hell it is. I think I'm only going to be here for 1 hour though today. I don't want to get too soaked. I'm already soaked. My head's soaked again. It's not made it way to my boxes, so I suppose that's a bonus. Well, what's going on in the city today? What little rogues are around? It's after that stream, the same group of lads that I seen yesterday were like, why won't you tell me you stream? And the guy that got cheeky anyway, yeah. Oh, I wish I was recording. Because somebody else walked over saying, is it somebody their age walked over saying, is he bothering you, mate? The guy just shut up straight away. I swear it was the same guy. I want to go to town today and see if it's the same guy. That pale face what he had. The Asian kid. I don't know if he was a kid, but damn. Racist motherfuckers. That's what I can tell you. Sorry about my language, but racial. Slandering white people, I heard them. After I ended that stream yesterday, I went to go do some vlogging, like just finish my vlog. Gonna see him again. Although it might be the same lot, I don't know. But because I wasn't videoing him at the time, I'm not 100% sure, but nah. Because they said the same things as the other guy. Oh no, these are little teeny boppers, no need to worry about them. People their own age will be dealing with them. They're like 14-year-olds, bro. Where like, I won't even say boo to them. Because they're not my age group, but what I have seen is when somebody their own age goes up to them, the little pussies. Obviously, as an adult, I cannot get into a fight with a teenager, you know what I mean? I cannot do that. But yeah, they were getting cheeky after the stream yesterday. There was about 8 of them as well. And I'm like, anybody comes close near me, mate. I even said I'll pick up a brick because I was literally next to a brick. I said, this is getting launched at anybody who comes in my zone. So it might be a bit rocky today. It might be a bit rocky. The stream might be a bit chaotic. If I see the same people. Try to say don't stream, like, and I'm like, dude, what are you gonna do? The same guy that said, oh, do you do TikTok? Yeah. He asked me, they approached me first, asking if I do TikTok, and I said no. And then his mate said, oh, don't put a camera on my boyfriend. Remember that guy yesterday? Well, he didn't say boyfriend, but he said don't put the camera on my boy. Which now we know that it's his boyfriend. Even though his friend who asked the question, he was the one that asked the question. And then his friend next to him wanted to turn into alpha male. But I can't stand little cheeky teenagers. Sometimes I wish I could just rewind back into my teenage body and knock them out. I'm not even joking. Ever feel like that? Where you're thinking that if you actually physically like put the fingers on me, I can do with a little cheekiness. But when they start surrounding you, trying to get close, I even said, I'm gonna say it today, I won't let them get too close because everybody's unpredictable these days. Now I'm starting to not let people. If anybody goes, hey, you got TikTok or whatever, I'm saying no, I haven't. I'm saying stay the hell away from me. But yeah, proper idiots. Be careful, yeah, for real. Big up to Joyfar. Hello, how are you? Promise is precious. Well, right now I'm just caught in the rain. I'm soaked head to toe, but I thought a little rain ain't gonna stop me. I'm hungry as well. I need to get some food and then go about my day without anybody getting cheeky. I can't stand little cheeky teenagers, me. I don't know why, yeah. Because they know they can say this and that. Like, they think they can get in an adult's face, if that makes sense. Sometimes you got to hold yourself back. Because I won't lie, I've been in a situation when I was like, by the way, I was 19 at the time, where the group of lads surrounded me. And yeah, I had a hat on and he took my hat off anyway, yeah. And I just lost it. I was only human, but I got arrested for that situation because there were 15-year-olds and I'm a 19-year-old fighting 15-year. Well, at the time I'm not 19 now, but thinking, damn, But these days I'm live streaming, so all my proof is in this live stream. That's why I don't mind when I'm live streaming. If all happens, the first thing I'm doing is turning the camera on to their face, so I know what it look like. Like if all crazy happens, even though I'm in a camera zone. Time to call Bishop. Average say in the UK, average day, oh. Well, today it is. A couple of floods by the looks of it. I need to finish my vlog, I lost half the footage yesterday. Or sometimes there's too much camera glare. Well, whenever I get over this road, it's all blessed. But yeah, them little cunts yesterday. I swear it were the same people that got cheeky while I was live streaming. When I'm not live streaming, I kind of like, I'm just exactly the same as I am, just walking, minding my own business. For some little punk ass, little bitch ass teenagers. But F them anyway. Good morning. Yes, Kaz, what you saying? Big up to Kaz. Ain't seen a pillock. You're going to get soaked. Yeah, I know, I'm already soaked, bro. I think, you know what? I'm already used to being soaked by living in England. We just got lucky the past month with plenty of sunshine. I think if I go somewhere where it's a bit sheltered, where I'm not getting fully drenched, damn, I am pure Eskimo right now. There we go, that's better. I'm alright, Joey, bless up. Christ is King, I am okay, Ireland, follow, Irish, need hard drive checked. I think you need your hard drive checked, pal. You've just copied what I said a few days ago about somebody else. Adam Lord. You don't only need your hard drive checked, yeah, you need your head top checked. Taking the day off. Got sick work. I was like, oh damn, I just timed somebody out. I've just blocked somebody from the channel. Trying to block somebody else, but then I ended up blocking the wrong person. Big up to Ananino. I can't even say that. I'm just going to say big up to you. Bless up, Anayino, whatever your name is. Bless up. You're not going to get no good on your vlog in that weather. Yeah, no. We can go on a little architectural tour. I got some okay stuff yesterday, but I need to work on my camera angles and stuff. Your lifestyle is wrong if you're always fighting. Are you always, dude? That's just bullshit. I'm on about kids that get cheeky when I'm minding my own business. Who goes round? I was already walking round here anyway. But I'm just saying we're probably gonna cross paths at one point because I see them every single day. But there's only one, know what it is. Two of them was actually okay. It was his little mate. Like his friends was actually sound. You could see him when his friend were getting cheeky. They were like, shit, they gave me that look like, oh, not again. Yesterday you probably seen it on live stream. The guy's like, don't put the camera on my bro. No, on my boy. He didn't say bro. He said don't put it on his boy, basically his boyfriend. Which I ain't got no against that, obviously, but it's because I seen him after the stream yesterday. While I was vlogging, I've got some more vlog of him anyway, what I'm gonna add on to my vlog later. Because he started getting cheeky again, and I didn't get him on camera the first time, but the second time I'm vlogging, I think, you know what, F this. There must have been about 16, let me just say that. 16, maybe 18, college students, or whatever the hell there was. fake road, man. And yeah, they was only hyping up because the police were there. But soon as sometimes you've got to put them in the place. I'm not even joking. You need to tell them you're an adult, yeah, and you've probably seen more in your life than they've ever seen in their 16 years on this earth. Beautiful weather, yeah, it is. Beautiful rain. It's all good. Well, to be honest, I think I'm an idiot, yeah, but there's some guy in a t-shirt over there, what, it's absolutely soaked. The guy in front. Because it's still, surprisingly, it's still t-shirt weather, you won't think it. But you could still have your t-shirt out and it's all blessed. Long gone are the days where we'd go around back of the pub and have a scrap, then go in, have a pint with the guy you thought. Go watch yourself these days, mate. 12-year-olds. Yeah, no, they carry knives and shit. I know that. In all fairness, people back in the day did also carry knives. I've had knives pulled out of me back in the day, but like the statistics are a lot higher these days. It was very, very rare somebody would carry something like that. Like you'd be surprised, I don't know. It wasn't like London back then. That was a London thing, and Bradford was known where people would go fight on a field, have a little scrap with the fists, maybe a few riots here and there, but they'd all be blessed after, wouldn't they? Yeah, all I'm saying, so, damn, who's lost a council tax letter? Well, I can't read the name on here, but it had the bill on it where they staple it when you pay your council tax, and they put them staples on it with all your receipts. Somebody's lost one. So if anybody called Eric has lost a council tax letter in Bradford, and you know him, I don't want to give you a second name, but obviously there's probably only one Eric that's lost his council tax in Bradford today. His letters are over there. You need them for proof these days. They'll tell you aren't paid something. And then you're like, boom, mate, pull out your receipt. Oh, sorry, we apologise. But if you didn't have that receipt, they would have probably tried making you pay the bill again. When shit gets lost on computers, Adam, I blocked you and that's how you'll stay. Oh, bless up. Are you on about the nonce who was in the chat? Adam Lowe? Yeah, he definitely does need his hard drive checked. All these faceless people. The people that don't show the faces. Not all of them, by the way. But them people on the internet where they say the worst things, but they'll never ever show the face. Glad the earth is flat for you. Must be dangerous, earth. You're gonna get on well. Go find some shelter out of the rain, love. In all fairness though, I think usually all year round I usually be, if you watch some of my streams last year, there was plenty of rainy streams. You know what's the worst? I think it's when the winter rain, where you can get like hypothermia. The winter rain you can get poorly from. I know you can get poorly from this rain obviously, but like the winter rain, damn, that is a killer. Are you in the UK right now, bro? Yeah, UK. Yes, that's unwelcomed, Pedro. Bradford looking spectacular today. Yeah, it is. You can't beat a good old grey cloud and probably some no, to be honest, it clears up all the urine. Usually, no, here. I can't smell it today, but sometimes walking past here is a urine spot. Over there is a urine spot. The only time they get a proper good clean, I guess. But yeah, I don't think we are. Well, I don't think I'm going to get many things for the vlog today because, yeah, the weather's insane. I do think it's meant to like stop kind of, well, as far as I'm aware, then rain again later on. So if I get the little dry patch, I'm all good. Yes, Rusty, what you saying, bro? Big up to Rusty. How was your day, bro? James Miller, you tired? Oh, you tired, yeah? Get some sleep, bro. Have a nap. A power nap will do you good. What is the time for you right now? It's 2:30 in the afternoon, roughly. Oh no, well it's 25 to 2. Even though I'm not a fan of walking around in this weather, only because I don't have my raincoat on. This is one of them jackets where it goes through. You know what, we'll do a little circle. We'll circle the biz. Just locked in from London. How's the day going? Well, it's a damp day. And to be honest, sometimes rainy days are chill. I like rainy days, less people, sometimes. Obviously, crowded areas bring content, don't it? But sometimes on a personal level, just a nice walk in the rain. Raindrops and that. Who's going away in the limousine today? Going to holiday destination in Ambler? We'd never know. Oh, it's getting so heavy. We gotta respect that little picker guy out there. He's always out in any weather. He should get like a body cam, that guy, but then he probably would get sacked. Because he doesn't half see some stuff as well. I reckon his body cam would give him maybe some kind of income, maybe, I don't know. Well, I think it's just passing through, hopefully. Probably not. Did who read your comment? Oh, my bad. Anyway, anybody here, you people where it's like, oh, you're not reading the comments, yeah? My bad. I don't always read comments. Please accept that it's the internet. Sometimes not every comment will get read. But apologies, but I did not see the comment. Well, we know you're watching from that court, lad. We're not stupid. But anyway, full sight of a grey cloud. We can actually see the water park in the daytime without it being full. There's the water park. Has this cider can been moved from yesterday? Or 2 days ago? Yeah, it has. It's actually been moved. It was generally there for about 5 weeks. I'm not even joking, just balanced on there, and somebody's finally moved it. Are you mute? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean I'm a Muslim? I'm not, but I live in a very cultured place. I'm just me. I'm my own person. The only person I follow is my own brain. Respectfully. This is your country. What am I doing in your land? Well, I was born in your land, so I'm sorry to disappoint you. Whatever the hell your name is. Some random people today. Like it's your land, like your family woke up and created England. Dude, they never created England. Who even created it? It was just a place, just maybe naturally here, formed over time. Yeah, Bradford social. No one owns no land. That's true. That is true. Everything were founded, everything were claimed. Things were just found, claimed by. For example, this is how it works. Somebody finds some money on the floor, but he claims it and doesn't share it with his friends. That kind of claiming, if you know what I mean. They're the type of people where they dictate, or another group of friends could find the money on the floor and they'll split it with all the boys. There's two types of friends. Or like if you find a phone, for example. In my case, I once found a phone with some of my friends back in the day, yeah. Found a phone. We're thinking, oh, at the time it was a really, really, like, it was a good phone, innit? It was a good phone, and obviously we was only teenagers, probably about 16, 18 or whatever. And then two of my friends split the money, didn't give me nothing. I was thinking, yo, can you actually move like that? I didn't say oh, because back then I was really quiet. I used to think, watch him not split it. But yeah, they sold the phone, didn't give me anything. But to be honest, you know, when you're that age, if I lose my phone, I don't expect somebody to give me it back. If that makes sense. That sounds crazy. I wouldn't do it these days as an adult, yeah. Obviously, I would like find out whose phone it is, if that makes sense. But at the time, it was probably all broke and didn't have shit to do. Do they still move like that these days, or I don't know? Slim not Stan. Big Dan, are you in the UK? If you all think it gets cold in the winter in New York City, go to Indiana. I'd be crying to crawl back to New York. Cold, it'd be frozen. In New York minute, I had to go through one Indiana winter. By culture, do you mean ruined? What do you mean? What's been ruined? What's ruined right now? If anything, they've fixed it up. If you know what I mean. Yeah, it might get ruined next week or next year. Who knows? But so far, so good. Well, you get used to it. Well, I had wool thermals and I don't know what that's in, my bad. I don't know what that is. Our little country once upon a time claimed a quarter of the planet. Concentrate, I blocked you, no one else did take your nonsense elsewhere. Oh, well, if he belongs in the bin, good for him. Andy, the only nonce is you, lad. Andy Peacock. I believe people that dish that word to people that aren't nonces, generally them kind of guys are nonces. Jimmy Savile's. I bet you've got a picture of Jimmy Savile on you all and freaking the Epstein dude. They're your idols, Andy Peacock. And they're flooded on your hard drive, pal. You little bitch. Because he's been here before, by the way. I can see that you've been on this channel before. So yeah, I didn't really mean to call them a bitch, but I think if you keep coming back to the channel, showing hate, but you really love the channel, but saying weird shit. Right, it's kind of calm right now, is it? Kind of. Well, it's walkable, it's walkable. Right, I'm gonna go get a scran because I'm starving and my belly's doing backflips right now. We'll go find somewhere indoor. Hopefully the internet stays alive. I don't think I can go up near Kergate because, yeah, it's not the best connection up there. It's only his second time, and oh well, once, twice. If you come back here, say the same BS. It doesn't really matter if you've been here once, twice. Just because they ain't got no else better to do. Going on like mush. Where are you? Well, I'm in West Yorkshire in the rain, in the pouring down rain. I look, they're getting a bath again. These pigeons are getting smarter. I look at them all just chilling in the rain, pretending that they're showering, using leaves as shower gel maybe, I don't know, squeezing all the scent out of the leaf. Why do they do that with the heads? Like all the bodies are all fluffy for some reason, I don't know. Does anybody know pigeon science? I never knew there was a microphone on top of this phone, so if I talk like that, and there's a microphone on the bottom, which one's the best microphone on the phone then? All water's going in it as well. Yeah, definitely nothing gonna happen. Well, actually, you'll be surprised though. Sometimes in the rain, obviously there's not happening here, but somewhere in a Bradford estate somewhere, it's always mayhem. Jim says he loves big women. Well, I respect you, bro. Well, each to their own. People come in different shapes, different sizes, I guess, and I believe maybe everybody should be loved.
Yeah.
Can you say no way, bruv? No way, bruv. Why? Well, at least you didn't ask me to say a bottle of water. Ah, bless up Kaz as well for the kind words. Yeah, for real. Definitely no nonsense in the comments. Well, we don't know. We don't know these days, Kaz. That's the thing. A lot of these people, Say sick things, but I guarantee you IP track them, you'll find a load of sick things. Obviously I don't do that because I'm not that techie. Well, I could be, but I don't do that shit. But somebody what does the thing where they catch trolls, obviously it's kind of, it's not like it's kind of illegal to do that in a way. Whereas when people actually catch nonsense, that's good like people are trying to stop like Gideon's channel. If you ever heard of Gideon, get arrested for. I don't think I want a sugar-free Red Bull, I'm sorry. Nah, sugar-free Red Bull, hell no. Well, original name, alright lad, just big up to you, ASMR, most of, all the same, I don't know what you mean. You're in Detroit, Michigan. You are live in the USA. What's your opinion? Right, you have no signal in there, lad. Well, I guess we can't go inside. Can we go inside GDK though? I'll try to mark it upwards. Or we're just gonna have to settle for Greg's. But then I don't want Greg's, I want KFC. Is it just in there? I don't know. Will a KFC be good? I need some protein in my diet today. I think I've been eating that too healthy, like it's hard to stay like the same without losing too much because I do that much walking. I need to like kind of balance it out and start eating a lot of things with fat in it. Well, not fat, but like protein as well.
Are you okay?
Right, let's just go. Just keep walking. We're gonna have to go in. I don't want a sausage roll though. I think I eat that every day. Yo, look! What does that mean? Oh, it says a cult classic Sabres menu. What does that mean? It's got human, but I'm joking. They don't have to do themselves some favors by calling it a cult classic. Did you see that advertisement? KFC's cult classic. Where I'm from, a cult means something else. Oh, I can finally do some of the vlogging here to show everybody that it's £245 for a GameCube game. Oh, I saw the PlayStation 2 one. Remember the PlayStation 2 game that was like 400 quid a few weeks ago? But yeah, it's not here. Somebody's actually bought it. Oh, they've dropped the price from some consoles by the looks of it. They must have been here for that long. Oh, your GameCube console, Resident Evil 4. Oh, that 340 quid for Resident Evil 4 GameCube console. All because they stuck a low. That'll be an original one. What it would have probably came with the game, in all fairness. But yeah, to my vloggers, check this out. £245 for a Pokemon game for GameCube. £98 for Zelda. 300 of them, I don't even know. I really don't. £75 for a PS2. And even if I was some millionaire to buy that, imagine. You know what? I might even just go in here and settle for something else, just a steak bake or something. But then I need my Red Bull. Or do I just get a meal deal from here? I don't know. It's no Red Bull. They've all been stolen. They've stole the Red Bull. Never no Red Bull in Greg's anymore to go with your meal deal. Unless they're putting it behind the back. Maybe there's not a fridge behind there. Excuse me, do you have any Red Bull or you out?
No, I got nothing.
Oh, the crackheads have stole them all, man. I think if I'm getting a meal deal, I may as well get a Red Bull as well, but No Red Bull, all gone again.
Só próximo do race, né?
The rain's bouncing now as well. I'm generally having to like stay between these shelters because I'm not drenched. Them shake ones. Oh my god, you had me thinking we're about to see a fight and it's a Coke commercial. Oh. I think I gave somebody your wrench the other day, in all fairness, Kaz, but I will remove your wrench. But whenever you want it back, it's there. I don't want too many moderators, Kaz, that's it. Like, nothing personal, just, I can't really be giving people... Like, when I look on my mod list, I've got a few mods, but big up to Joey for real, still, he's a good guy. Just, the mod list is a bit mad right now, and, but I've removed it anyway. Oh yeah, so I thought. But nah, bless up, Kaz. I've removed it anyway. I didn't know if you wanted it back anyway, but I've removed your wrench for now, but yeah, you can... That's what I would have... Unmodding them just to mod them, remodding them. Like, I don't think... They don't have to be here 24/7. Because if anything, mods only do like... airtime or whatever. Even if a mod didn't come back for like about a month. It's like, in the... Where sometimes the ones that didn't come back for like 2 or 3 months, some of them are probably... I think eventually I might say some things, or I might just be human. One day I might be a human, have an off day, and that can generally make people not come back to your channel. But then I just realised I'm only human at the end of the day. I think sometimes I'm going to be off, sometimes I'm going to be myself. Sometimes it takes till the afternoon for me to be myself. You're building an 8-bedroom home upstate, New York, starting at the end of the month. Oh, well, if we need somebody to build us a house or whatever, we'll shout Kaz. You know, it was here yesterday. I think it's just different timing. Sometimes people come in different time. But he's here frequently. It was here yesterday, DJ Santai, wasn't he? But yeah, he is here regularly. I think maybe just the timing is different sometimes. First comment and says we'll be all the Nah, but it's all love. Big up to the mods or anybody that's been mods, even anybody that comes back to the channel. You guys that always come back to the channel, that just are here for the content. Appreciate it. I don't know whether to go have kebab for my breakfast. Do I? I don't want to go. Oh, the Subway as well. A woman rubbed the sleeve on my Subway as well last night. Luckily, I'm not one of them content creators where they record every single commotion what they get into. But I can tell you what happened, yeah? The woman's been making my Subway. Generally served all her own people before me. Like, I was generally like, hey, wait a minute. Obviously, I didn't say oh because they was kind of elderly, if you know what I mean. I don't really like to get into situations with the elderly, but anyway, I didn't think out of it. Started making my sandwich, Then she's gone to go reach something and a sleeve brushed across my sandwich. I've seen all the, because I got a meatball marinara where they put the tomato sauce on it. I've seen it all on her sleeve and she tried to say that she wouldn't even give me a refund. And right, we can't go that way. We can't go that way. I can't go in this building because it's not going to allow me. And can I see that, to be honest, what can I see in there? Yeah, all sugar-free Red Bull. But then I can see one big can saying, take me, I'm gonna go. Sorry. Hopefully the connection survives in here. But nah. I was talking that I need some protein food or like some fatty food. So yeah, you know what, F it, I'll just go up here. We'll just go up here.
That's what I did.
Bad signal. My bad. Where's the sunshine gone? Give me like 20 minutes of sun, at least. Just so I can like dry off. You know when you soak, when it gets to your other layer. Well, I've only got shorts underneath here, but I can generally feel it on places where I can't talk. I can't say what it's touching. But anyway, yeah, let's have a gallivant up here. Gallivant up the road. Oh, that famous guy from that video. He's over here with his friends that all them got locked up. Well, she got locked up. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? £2,000, 9 carat, 51 gram of gold. So no, it was £2,000, but now it's 1,800. It's very, very rarely you see things get sold in them kind of places. I just had a friend, that's all, that was generally, they were looking around on social media over there for like jewellery for some reason. Oh, that blonde officer off duty. No, I'm joking, I won't show what she looks like off duty. I keep myself to myself, but the one where I think that where they've got a photocopy of him, like they must have a twin or whatever. There's two of them that look same. One of them acts funny and one of them's like all for convo, and sometimes I think, is it just the same person? Sometimes they just pretend like they can't engage. But no, it turned out they were different people. Sometimes it's that hat make people look same, innit? Whoa. Clicking that mute. They got lots of food outlets in the new market, but will be bad to filming. To be honest, I went in there over there, the connection was all good. The only bad vibe of that market was that guy that was crying that I had my top off. Even though a lot of other people was walking around with the top off, but I thought, you know what? I'm his target, I'm his prey, so I'll just walk out, because you never win in them situations. All you have to do is ring the police and then you're out of the building. That's why sometimes I don't even argue with people these days. When you lose bare arguments, it's just pointless. You just don't even want to argue with people. Like, it's BS. Like, situations where you're supposed to win, but because authority is always going to beat the normal man, there's nothing you can really do. But yeah, I'm going to go in here. Depending how full it is, to be honest. Nah, we're all good. But I still need to get my Red Bull as well. Four Lions, Rubbid Dingy Rapids. In that Leeds or something, I don't know. But a lot of people think that's Bradford, but it's actually not. It's in Yorkshire. They've just got the same accent as us, but it's actually a totally different place. Oh, yeah, so yeah, it's not Leeds, Sheffield. I knew it wasn't Bradford because I think I know like a lot of, well, what is it, Rita and Sue or something, that was filmed here, and something else.
Order number 39, please.
39, what? Take them down Manningham Lane, yeah, that's that movie. East is East as well. Bradford and Rita, Sue, Bob. They need to make more movies in Bradford. Who wants to make a movie? We need a director though. We'll just make one of them low budget movies. I know how to do all the sound engineering. Sometimes it's all about the cinematic sounds, and as a producer I can produce like a video with cinematic effects, but sometimes it's a video and I need a good video cameraman. Yes, Jess, what you saying? Good morning. Good morning, guys. Jessica from Chicago. I'm getting ready for work, and I'm all ready to get off already. Oh, you're getting ready for work, yeah? Well, over here today it's raining, Jess. It was sunny yesterday, but rainy England today. But hope you have a chill day at work. Sorted. Excuse me.
5, please. No green.
Oh no, yeah. Sorry.
15 chicken.
Top man, mate. Sorted.
Can I get 4 dollar meat and chips, please?
4 down
Yeah,
meat.
with salad.
Regular?
Sorry?
Regular?
Yeah, please.
With salad.
With salad sauce.
4 regular down chips with salad.
Is that, is it £20 exact?
5 of each.
Okay, look.
Sorry if you're looking up my nose, sorry. I hope it didn't cough on my my knife though. Did you hear that cough? He picked my knife up and coughed on it. But then I think if I get a cold it's from there. Obviously we all cough, by the way. Still nice doner, I went there before. Ambler, you look so adorable, lol. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Bless up, Jess, as always. You know what it is? Right now I'm soaked. And I could do with a bit of sunshine to dry me off. But I'll show you my Americans what the UK doner meat is like. I can actually do a review. I don't want to, I've already vlogged it, but I thought, you know what, because I was there anyway. I need to put on a bit of pounds. I want to be like 13 stone. Like I'm just below 13 stone right now. And at one point I was 14. I go up and down all the time, but this walking. Oh, somebody just thrown up. I don't know if I'm put off. Someone's throwing up on the side of me. While somebody's brushing it with water. Damn, why did they have to water down there? I looked at that and somebody had to be sick. They had to. Right, who we got? Right, we got some of the mods here. We got Jess here. We got Joe. We might have to make you a mod maybe by next week as well. Just you have been here a while. Just the moderation thing, yeah. Some of these people have been here from like day dot, if you know what I mean. Like they're trusting, even though I do trust you. Like it's one of them things. I've got to trust them to let them to be a mod. Especially, do you remember that mod what was deleting all my comments from my channel? You can't even get them back, but some mod removed, somehow managed to remove everything. And I'm like, yo, a full video, all the comments got deleted. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, this had like about 10 comments, they all got deleted. But ever since certain moderators haven't been modding them, the channel's been back to normal. I had like a little diversion as well on the channel at the time. And that's why I'm more like skeptic about making random people mods. You should make a movie. Yeah. I want to make a movie. I literally do. I want to make a like some kind of street movie. I don't know. Something about the about Bradford anyway. Maybe a comedian movie, like comedy would be great. Well, you know what? Shall I sit out in the rain on this table? Darley Street Market's table. Who owns these tables? Am I allowed to eat my food on a table? No, I don't think that woman looked at me straight away. Give me that look. Don't sit down on them chairs, mate, and eat your food from somewhere else. Maybe I can blend it here. Near this wall. You know what? It's okay to get your booty wet sometimes. Now my arse is wet. Great. Oh shit, what did I do with my fork? I put it in my pocket, that's what I did. Don't lie, it's always raining in Bradford. It usually, like last year it was, but we've had some good weather. Like I'm saying, from spring to now, we've had some decent weather. Right, I'm gonna show you my food. This is the doner meat, supposedly the best doner meat in Bradford. And I can vouch for that because the doner meat that I had last time was really nice. I just think, I don't know. I don't think you should be working when you've got a cold, but apart from that, yeah, very nice food. The man that was coughing, I obviously didn't video him because I'm not like one of them people. It's somebody's business, innit? But I'm not joking, yeah. For a fiver, all this doner meat is bare worth it. Have you ever got like a doner wrap from a place when they put like a tiny bit of doner meat in it? I reckon you could make like 5 doner wraps out of this. Right, my Americans who are watching, like Kaz, Jess, do you guys have a doner kebab place in America? Or is it not like, no, it's like over there. I think it's like Taco Bell, what everybody like, oh, what the hell is that? Anybody see that hair right there? Anybody see the hair? Nah. That is 100% a hair. That is not the colour of my hair as well. Yeah, I got a hair in it. Big hair. Oh shit, no. Damn, I've just thrown. I didn't mean to do that. Right, I'll go put it in the bin. I can't be throwing it on a table from a different food place or cafe or whatever. That hair's kind of put me off, but I'm really hungry. Yo, kebab corner. I didn't know it came with free hair on my onion. What's the meat? Don't look like lamb. Doner meat. Well, apparently it's doner. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. I preferred the one from the other day, but this one right now is I don't know. It's cold, and it had a hair on it, and I'm kind of put off. But I'm just praying it was my hair, but it didn't look like my hair. But then I've got my hood up, and that was pure engraved into the onion. But what do I know? I'm from Bradford. I've probably eaten a pigeon before without knowing. I just went to a shopping centre toilet to dry my coat on a hand dryer. Oh, good idea, bro. Good idea. I think the doner meat's on the paler side today, but I did go there last week, and I'm only going to be honest. I did a vlog, and it was really, it was nice, and it was a bit darker. This is still nice, don't get me wrong, but I feel there needs to be a bit more cooking time. Even though it is cooked, it's not undercooked. It's just a bit on the pale side. Looks a bit pale. Hair probably adds to flavour. Probably did. I know if I see any more hairs in here, I'm probably going to take it back, because if I go underneath there when I see some hairs, it's a different thing. Once there was a takeaway, a Deals back in the day. I don't know if you guys are still open, but somebody put pubes on my cheesy chips. Like loads of curly hairs underneath the cheese as well. Somebody like... I know why they tried to do me dirty, because one of my friends, which I didn't know, used to throw eggs at his window, and I never actually knew. It would happen to be outside, and my mate goes, I can't go in there because that guy I threw an egg, and I'm like, oh, why you throw an egg? But anyway, the same day I got what looked like pubes underneath my chips, and, well, my cheesy chips, should I say. Like they'd already melted the cheese over it, so I would have been eating hairs. But because I was always fussy, I used to like scrape the cheese off and mix it all in, so it'd go to the bottom. And I'd seen loads of hairs. I thought, no way, what even is this? And it looked like pubes. I won't even lie. It generally looked like pubic hairs. That looks disgusting. Well, big up to Kebab Corner. A lot of people are saying your food looks disgusting, even though last week it was better. It's one of them ones you maybe have to go when that certain chef's in the kitchen. And as much as I love that Rate My Takeaway dude, yeah, some places he goes to are really overhyped. Like, not all of them, don't get me wrong, because he does know his food, but some of them, like, it's a bit fabricated, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to feel sick. Only because of that hair. But then I don't want to waste it. But then I don't want to go up and cause a scene, because last week I got served pink chicken from Dixie's. I know I had to go up and be like, my chicken's pink. But then I don't want to be that guy that has to do that. But maybe next time I go in, I'll be like, last time I came, I had a hair in my food and the doner was really pale. The doner needs a bit of sunshine, you know what I mean? Oi mate, got a license for that food. What, I need a license for this food, yeah? Oi, what's that then? Oi Vlad, it's doner meat. Well, it's meant to be, but whatever the hell it is. Somebody said it don't look like lamb, so we're gonna go with that. Mystery doner meat. Why is the carrots in it though? I'm not a fan of the carrots over the doner meat, I'll be honest. I still prefer German doner at the moment because I went there the other day, but then they over toasted my my pita bread, whatever the hell it was, that GDK kebab, if you know what one of them is, and it's got like that pita bread stuff. It was pure toasted out. Yeah, I think I went for the wrong protein this morning. I'm not liking the vibe today of this, and I'm a true man of the word. Like last week it was nice and I said it was 10-10, and today I don't know. Maybe there's a bit like, maybe there's something like less spice in this or whatever the hell they put in it usually, but I'm making people sick. No breed. Oh, you mean? Right. I've made some guy sick by looking at it. Oh, that's like some Arby's on a plate. That looks disgusting. Well, if anybody's just tuned in, I had a hair in it as well. So it not only looks disgusting, it came with a hair on an onion. Literally on an onion, like it generally. That was definitely from the salad bowl because it was engraved into the onion. Like it had been sat there on the sliced onion for time. And I think I just ate another hair. I can generally feel the hair at the back of my throat. What I've just swallowed. All I would say is put some hats on if you're working in that kebab corner, whatever the hell it is. Please put some hats on, and next time give the doner meat a bit of extra grilling. Because last week it was darker and it tasted nice. It is called doner. Like doner. Salad shouldn't be right. Salad shouldn't be on a kebab. I think it adds to flavour. Onions anyway, but now I don't want to eat them onions because of the hair on the previous onion what I had to throw in that bin a minute ago. But apart from that, and the pale doner, it's not the best, but like fussy. I was always taught to eat my food, even if I'm not enjoying it. I'm not going to eat it all though. I don't think I could. I think I'd be sick. But then I don't want to feel like I've wasted £5. But this is that new market what everybody was talking about. The Dali market. In my place next to Heathrow, we kind of looking lamb pieces, but that's because it's lamb. If you're going for a kebab, go for a chicken as well. Or mixed, yeah. Sometimes shawarma chicken with doner, that goes. Or whatever GDK do, I don't even know if it's shawarma. That's just like chicken doner in it, but that's a banging mixture. But it's really overpriced. Like they've overdone it with the price. No Pommes fritters, no, none. Beans and toast. They're really hard to get these days. Where are all the cafes gone anyway? Like the proper cafes are all closed down in Bradford. Like the ones from back in the day where it were like, you know what, this is what I want to eat from, blah blah blah. 1, 2, 3. Yo. I've never said damn in a while, but damn. Obviously I'm not gonna film that, but damn in the window. Oh, now this wasp is literally touching my food. Not only had a hair on my food, now I've got a wasp crawl. Yo, fuck off. Yo, no. Oh, no, yeah. Full meal ruined by this wasp. So this is my last bite. Cheers, mate. Oh, yeah, F off. Right, you know what I'm gonna do to play it safe? I'm gonna... Yo, fuck off. Yo, now it's attacking me because I won't give it my food. It attacked me. Oh, now somebody outside the window is looking at me crazy. Like, they probably didn't see the wasp. They probably thought I'm just some spice head, maybe. Maybe. But right now, I'm just gonna move all that layer of there, what the wasp touched. And we'll work its way down to the bottom, where it's all warm. Yeah, I've not really enjoyed this one today. I don't think I'm gonna go there unless they sort that unless they give me doner meat like last week. But yeah, here we go. Again. Yeah, I'm done. What a waste. No, it was fairly cheap. It was £5, and you get hell of a load in there. But the quality, the texture, the rubberness, it was a bit rubbery. Right, just because I wasn't meant to eat here, I'll wipe the table. There we go. Good as new. Good as new. They wouldn't have thought that I ate there. Now I'm gonna go get some Donna. I mean not Donna. Some Red Bull to wash that aftertaste. We'll go in here actually. See if we can get a Red Bull from here. It's not overcrowded. We might be able to get a okay look. No, we're not. We can't. It was ready to disconnect. So we can't go in there because of the disconnection. So we're gonna have to go in here. Oh, 135. That's a bargain, mate. Oh, 175 for a small Red Bull, a big Red Bull. We may as well just go for this, pal. Oh, in my garage, the £2.50 for a small Red Bull. Like if you go there on a night, even though I shouldn't sometimes be drinking them on a night, but. I tuned in just now. What is that? Oh, damn! It was supposed to be Donna meat, but this time around it was a monstrosity. And now I'm thinking I'm gonna get poorly because it had a hair in it. Because I could generally feel a bit of hair at the back of my top, whatever the hell it's called. That thing that dangles on the back of your throat. I could generally feel a hair touching it, like the consist. You know when you must have swallowed a hair before, like, or accidentally fucking. If you've got dogs anyway, I don't know, or if you've had a dog, probably know what it's like to have a loose hair on the back of your throat. You should only have spicy sauce with Donna. Or the chili. I don't mind certain chilies, to be honest. But not if it's that overpowering one. There's some chili sauce where it's a bit too much for me. Dali's security cars are built like a brick. The guy that nodded his head to me while that guy upstairs cried when I had my top off. I seen him at top of the escalators as well before it started blurring out. The other guy. But you need tomato inside.
That's 189, please. Cash or card?
Ooh, stop eating that, bro.
189.
I've had to throw it. I felt bad. Maybe I should have gave it to somebody, but then I already had my mouth over it, so I suppose there's a bit of a hygiene risk, isn't there? Yeah, it has been raining. It's been raining. Very pale meat and so thin. Yeah, I think they do need to make it a bit darker.
Next phrase. That's £1. Thank you.
No, you need a bag.
You not need a bag.
I need a bag, yes, I definitely need a bag. You will carry them in your hand.
Ambler IRL powered by Red Bull, yeah, for real. If they sold more orange juice pure, I'd replace it for that, but even fresh orange juice these days, when you look in a fridge, Tropicanos, because of how expensive they are for a little tiny bit, I think that's why they don't sell them around here. Did you just take a picture of me? Probably just paranoid, are
That's £22.
Well, maybe he's taking a picture of the window. Duh. Duh, they've just fixed the window. What even happened to the window? Somebody must have went crazy.
Good to see you, you know.
Yes.
Take it easy. Yeah, too much racism. Yeah, for real. 100%. Bro, I've been told I look like I came on a boat for many years, so it's all good.
175.
Fine. Ah. But yeah, for real, I know in the comments, yeah, there's a bit of a racial, but I think that's just the internet in general. But I do apologise if it does offend anybody or might comment, because it does get a bit mad sometimes, but I can't really do all. We can only block the words. Where in England are you right now? West Yorkshire. Oh, it's freezing right now. Do you know, because it's been really scorching, like the temperature's been mad. And when the weather goes like this, the climate changes on you. And so I looked for that guy that was, I wanted to ask him some questions, but I can't find him. He's one of the dudes that's been in one of my videos a few times. He's actually okay. Got my slack in my... Oh, gotta pull my slack. I'm the bad mod. Nah, nobody's a bad mod. I don't want anybody to feel like because they don't come here and like maybe they're working, like nobody don't feel like a bad mod. You're only doing come here in your own time. Don't ever feel pressured like ever to come to the channel or like you have to, because I just I don't know. I think some people it comes across that way maybe, but I'm just paranoid. I'm just a paranoid stoner. Way too many drug addicts and crime in Toronto. It's the same over here though, like there's just a lot of them, a lot of addicts right now, even with a can. There's somebody over there getting pulled by the BP, whatever they're called. I just breathed somebody's vape pen in. I could taste it as well. That can't be healthy, that. Is that because I don't vape? I generally somebody's gust of smoke, but I've just breathed it in and tasted it. I wouldn't even vape my bud. I don't know why. I like a proper spliff me. I don't know. Just the way I had it in original form, the way I first ever had it. Fresh orange sells out quick in Punjab stores near me. Oh, yeah, is that, well, every time I'm trying to buy some fresh orange or whatever, they just say, oh, we don't have any. I go, where's your fresh orange, boss? So then it's the Red Bull. But to be honest, if anybody if you like me and spend money on go on eBay, or no, Amazon as well, you can get a 24 pack for 20 quid, free delivery. That's what I got the other month. It did kind of save me some money though, I'm not gonna lie. Time to Riz. No, I meant Riz the girls, not the guys. Oh. Well, I'll be honest, not my cup of tea, well, how would you say that? I'd probably have to go to some kind of, maybe Newcastle, like a place known for like partying, or like like an energetic scene. A calm but energetic. Hello, Gemma. Hello, Gemma. Or is that Gemma? Don't ask how I know the name. I heard somebody call the police officer Gemma, and now I just know she's called Gemma. But she's actually alright, her. She's alright. She doesn't judge me for walking around looking like I've got no else better to do. Like, people say that a lot as well. When they know I'm not, like, I don't know. When I'm vlogging, they'll be like, "Haven't you got no else better to do?" And I'll be like, "No, I've just come to film some vlogs and all that." You know what I mean? I have not like, in my personal life, I'd rather walk than, I don't know. I'd rather see the real situation, the real scenarios. Not like I wanna, but just because I'm walking, I just happen to see all that anyway. Like, even if there wasn't no drama, I'd still be streaming, by the way. Well, doing vlogs. Because people like vlogs. I will do some more personal vlogs as well. A lot of people want to see more personal vlogs. So, maybe we'll see them. A mixture of chaos, some positive. But like that guy said, a balanced view, maybe. Even though we do that, but I think some people watch a few videos and judge the whole channel on a few videos. When if I'm out one day, yeah, and it just happens to be all full of drama, I really can't help that. And we're gonna vlog it. Right, what else have I missed? Deluxe. Right, Phil Holland says, "You on the rob or tag?" No, but your face is red raw. Look at you. Have you been in the slap league? How can you talk, bro? You want to say I'm robber? You want to accuse me of robbing? Let's just talk about your red face. Why is your face so red? Are you embarrassed? Are you angry? Is that why you come to the comics being angry? Now you made me angry because he's angry, but yeah. With that face, yeah, I don't judge anybody, but like, I'm just saying, you've been out in the sun for too long. Well, at least you got some sun to your face, so I guess. So that's a good thing, but yeah. You can't really troll when you've got a display picture of your face, like redder than a freaking bell end or whatever. I don't even know, damn. Oh, has he asked this before? Oh, if he's asked before, yeah, then, yeah. F his opinion, Phil Holland. Go fill your friends cracking. that just sounded wrong. Damn. Bro, let's do an ATM together. Like, what? Bro, I'm not a robber. I might look like, I think it's because I've got my hood up. It's raining. I mean, I suppose that's what hoods are designed for. Even though it's not keeping my hair dry. Damn, I feel sham now. I feel sham when I actually say something insulting to somebody across the internet just because it's the way I am. But like I say, if you're gonna say I look like a robber, I look like I'm out, or I look like I'm on tag, I'm gonna take that. I'm not gonna take it personal, but I'm gonna let you know what I think. What's on the schedule for today? Right now, the rain's stopping. I'm getting dry right now from the humidity. I'm soaked, so I'm just gonna walk around in the sun for like 5 minutes, and then go see what I can vlog. Maybe some interviews. Where's my Polish friend at? I've got a Polish friend. He's really sound as well. I think he's an immigrant. Don't get me wrong. No, he's not an immigrant, by the way. No. Damn. Well, he's not. Because he now work. Well, no, he don't work legally. But anyway, he's a really sound guy. And they said, whenever you got it, he goes, "Are you a vlogger? Whenever you want videos, walk up to him, and he'll tell me some stories." That day when I actually got an interview off him a few days ago, it was a bit mashed out of his head. And I seen him again like after that, and he said, "Oh, give me another interview where I can conduct the interview better," because he admitted he was a bit drunk, and he just wanted to conduct the interview a bit better. So I'm like, yeah, sure, anytime, pal, for real. Yo, hope you are doing well and good. I haven't seen you in a minute. LC Melonic. Oh, bless up. Appreciate that. And I've been about. I've just maybe the suggestion system ain't been suggesting the videos. Maybe the algorithms have changed. Bong smoke. Why not, eh? Let's get some lunch. I've already eaten lunch, yeah, and I had some pale ass doner meat that needed some sunlight. Well, that came with a hair, and now I'm contemplating my stomach. My brain's still thinking of that hair. That I was okay for the first hair, but the hair that I felt on the back of my throat until I actually drank this, and now I've swallowed some man's hair. Is that going to make me really poorly? I do not think too much though. I'm overthinking. That would possibly make me feel sick. Please. Well. Who remembers the probation days or whatever? You come here, go sign a leaflet, blah blah blah. Get picked up in a freaking bus, go do your community service. I once did community service, yeah, and wow, the labour was crazy. I was only on it for like a week as well, but still. Every day, yeah, they were just making us dig, they made us dig a big hole. For no reason, by the way. They went back past it a few years later. The hole would have, it was just some pointless labour. Like pointless labour they made us do, but it's understandable. It was very bad. Shepherd's pie, bangers and mash, yeah, but yeah, nice. Homely. Where his Pollock friend? What do you mean? You just got him deported. Who? Oh, I it. He's legal, bro. Hey, I'm back. Well, if you've been here before, I appreciate it. You're 3 weeks behind all the chat, probably am. I own precious brick of dew of sun. I don't know what that is. I'm not Scottish, but I do have Scottish followers on here. Big up to the Scottish people. I'm from Scotland. I nearly got that. Is it No, Scotland. 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 Nah. American accent. What up? Word to the street. I don't know. That's radical, dude. No, that's more like the cool one. I really don't know. I'm not the best guy at accents. I think it's the Yorkshire. Too broad, or not too broad. To be honest, I don't even sound like a Yorkshireman sometimes. Well, that's what people say. But I don't know. I think it's really Yorkshire. Just some words are different. Like basically, accents over hundreds of years later, they'll always have a different twang. Yes, Tracy. How you doing, Tracy? Big up to Tracy. Probation, what a joke. Yeah, for real. I remember them days, probation. And yeah, free labour for them. Pointless things making you dig a hole in the ground behind a building. Behind an abandoned building as well. Because I thought, oh, they must be doing something, like, it must be for a certain reason. Maybe they're planting plants, but no, they didn't do out with it. It was just labour, pointless labour. When we could have, like, probably done some charity work, you know what I mean? I think probation people maybe make them do charity work that raises money for charity somehow, or a good cause, rather than making them go to somewhere pointless, digging up a freaking hole for no reason. I'm kicking off, catching up next time. Everybody take care, have fun. Oh, bless up, Malinik. I own precious brick of right. I've read that. I don't even know what that is, bro. My bad. Smoke spice off the Red Bull can. So right. Smoke spice off the Red Bull can, so it adds flavour. Fried egg. I'm not that fried, bro. I don't even smoke spice, but the only spice I'm using is probably in a curry or a bit of food. You know what I mean? That's when I think of spice, anyway. Somebody says Diddy for president. Crazy. I'm not Scottish, bro. Who keeps saying, people, like, please. I'm not offended that somebody thinks I'm Scottish, but I'm not Scottish. You won't make any sense of anything in UK. Or smoking bud on probation, lol. Well, to be honest, yeah, I'm that. Some probation people are all cool in it. They'll be like, go do that. I suppose it's better than doing spice on probation. I think what it is these days, when I hear about people go, like, do they even do probation these days or what? They'll just go sign a few forms. Back then they'd make you do pointless labour. What time is it now? What time are we on? 3 in the afternoon. Right, I'm gonna make my cigarette. Well, I'm gonna drink my Red Bull first, to be honest. Go back to my country, okay. I'm here. I'm back in my country. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Easily done. Your mama said I want that one that came on the boat. Not that one, but I want that one. I'll bleed your nan's radiators, mate. No, I'm joking. Chat is wild today. Yeah, it definitely is. I've never been told to go back to my country like 3 times in a chat, even though I already live here. But yeah, it's all good. There we go. Now it's time to do something right now. Scottish is better. Well, big up to be honest, I have a few Scottish people that come into this chat sometimes. They're good people. Do I know anybody? Actually, I know one Scottish guy. He was Scottish, but he was brought up in Homewood. But he was Scottish and he had a Scottish accent. The only Scottish guy I know. But then over time, yeah, he had like a Yorkshire accent and then a Scottish accent because his mum and dad, I think they were Scottish and they must have moved over here, maybe. And then he was like in between Scottish. Damn, I nearly talked Scottish then, and Yorkshire. It was very strange to see at the time because we were just used to the proper Yorkshire accent, if you know what I mean. A gust of wind is definitely going to come. Oh shit. No. It just blew all over. And now it's raining. Whoever thought I'd be rolling a zoo outside in the rain? You don't think it's even rollable right now? Right, it's all blown over and F using the residue. Do you know when it blows on the thing? I think now. What about if somebody 10 minutes before me rolled spice here? I would not know. So I'm gonna have to take it L on that and hopefully no wind comes, or which is coming right now. But another rainstorm is here. No. Damn. Right, you know, I've lost all of it, but I'm just gonna have to accept that this is not really a good zoo. Oh, damn, and all the papers stuck together because of the rain. I generally think it's gonna rip if I roll this round because it's that soggy because of the rain. Oh no, I've done it. We've done it. It's all blessed. We will go on a detour though. Like I say, sometimes things don't happen till this time, innit? Especially events. Right, is there any music events? Is there anybody going crazy? Is there multiple arrests taking place? Who knows? You need an umbrella? Yeah, I do. Too many grasses and all. True. For real. I wish I was built like that guy, haha. Go to car park on Thornton Road and I'll roll it on stairs inside, lol. I chill there and smoke often. Oh, I managed to roll it now, but it came out like a very small tampon. It's about 4 drugs and it's gone. But yeah, on a weekend, well, on Saturday, well, me and my mate are going studio. Well, if he's still going. But I don't know if I can do that. He wants to go for 8 hours. I think 8 hours is too long for me in the studio. I think he needs to book it for the 4-hour session. But yeah, gonna go studio, then land in town after. I wanted to go do a review a pint, so maybe come down to review the pint maybe at one point, maybe. Oh shit. No. Now I've just fully soaked it in Red Bull. Because I went to go put my Red Bull in my pocket and it generally came out a bit mad. I am calling the police. Go and call the police. There's police right in front of me. There's 2 police officers right in front of me. One of them has a gun. Yeah, oh no, she doesn't now, but she usually do. Just watched the Hodge twins video of UK cop getting socked in the nose. Oh damn. Yeah, I don't condone that. Like, well, I get that they're doing the job. I'm like for everyone, to be honest. Even though they don't like me, a lot of them. But yeah, using a sock. I've seen the one where he got punched, but socking somebody in the face is not the way to go. In all fairness. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Suspicious about what? I ain't done out. Nah, these are chill anyway. If I had a zoo, I'd walk past them before. Sometimes it's just if you get that funny one, it basically. Where are you walking? Oh, I'm walking to the interchange right now. Maybe the interchange to get like a bit spruced up. Dry off. What? Right. What's the tower, bro? Oh, that one behind me. Oh, do you want to know about the big clock? It's I don't even know centimetre square. I keep forgetting. City Park or the City of Culture. We'll let you know. Yeah. No, yeah, for real, bro. Well, to be honest, it'll be good for content as well. If you're down to come into the stream, bro, for real. Well, we know you're a Bradford lad, so it's blessed. Big up to Rusty. Has right. Show us the environment. Okay. My bad. Here is the environment. This is a big building, but I have no idea what it is. And this is a bus station. I know what this is. I don't want to sound really simple, but for those that don't know, buses come here and yeah, you jump on a bus, get a day rider. Don't drink cider. I always keep my eyes peeled for little runts like that. You see them just staring. For little runts like that. I'm not saying you runts, yeah, but I'm always aware of you guys. Where the glow. I mean, I've got eyes in the back of my head. You can't run up on me that I'm not aware. I know sometimes I'm probably like dozed off, but I've got like stoner sense me. Some people call it spider sense, but I believe it's stoner sense. Kicked me out. Why is that? What do you mean? Kicked you out? Why people are going on about your place of origin? You sound English to me. Nah, but people go on looks these days. They don't go on how you sound. It's all about how you look. If you don't have blue eyes and blonde hair, then sometimes you're just not accepted. Not by everybody, by the way. I don't label people. I just know there's a few sour people out there, you know, where they just say a lot of BS. But I'm used to it anyway. I mean, I'm from. I was from Homewood. I'm used to that. I was used to getting told I look like I came on a boat. Anyway, I'm used to that. But I'm just as English as them. I believe that was Hitler who said that. Oh, yeah. Well, it just says it all. Them people care too much how people look. Like for example, you come to here, like I don't know. You'll get told to go. Well, not just me as well, by the way. I know it's not just me that goes through that, but it just becomes normality. If you know what I mean, like it just becomes normal. Like when somebody back in the day, when I was younger, it used to offend me. Like it generally did used to offend me, but like now that I'm older, I've heard it a million times. Yeah, it's just normal. Now I see it as somebody else's hate of figure of speech towards me, basically. The feed, oh. Well, yeah, there's always, for example, we all know. Well, like I don't know if you want ever being told to go back to your own country, yeah. then they're gonna feel that as normal as well. But people make out I came on a boat, this and that. It's like, dude, do some research. I think, well, my mum's like Caribbean, like half, and I don't know my dad, but he's also supposed to be quarter Caribbean. But I'm a lot lighter than my mum. Like my mum's a bit darker than, well, no, a lot darker than me. Where like me, I'm more like on the pale side. You should see me in the winter. It's only in the summer I'll probably get told to go back. Same, I mixed race but born in England. Exactly, bro. Like people think like where the hell are you meant to go back? Like for example, a lot of us getting told to go back might have white dads or whatever. Well, my dad's supposed to be white, but then he's supposed to have like a Caribbean background. He's meant to be one of them like pale ones as well. But with me being from Homewood, I have a lot of British relatives, British cousins, like. So it's really hard to, I don't know. It's crazy. You sound as Yorkshire as they come. No, but like these days, yeah, you could sound Yorkshire and somebody will still tell you to go back. Sometimes it is the older generation. Like I checked this year, my mate's granddad back in the day never used to like me being in the house. He used to say, get this effing blah 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 out the house, what's he doing in my garden? Like they were proper like strict. And then in my adulthood, his sound to me, like nods his head to me and everything. I think sometimes people change over time. I think that's what it is. Maybe their ancestors was really like too cultural, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. No, that's uncultural, innit? Damn, yeah, there was uncultural. I don't even know if that's even a word. I don't know if I just made that up. Bottle of water, yes, bottle of water. Can of Red Bull. Bollocks, mate. Seems odd. You don't look like that though. Crazy. F the haters, mate. Carry on. Yeah, for real. 100%. I think I realised that on the internet, yeah, like in public I walk past like thousands of people or whatever, probably on a daily, and some of them will say the craziest things. Where on no, they won't say the craziest thing. They'll nudge you or whatever. But on the internet, people are more comfortable to speak in the mind. Like they're more comfortable in trolling people, basically. No TikToks today, bro. You definitely see me on that video of what do you call it? That guy. Is usually alright him. You see, people do exactly another thing. A lot of people have seen me on somebody else's video, somebody else's YouTube channel, and yeah, they've gone a bit off me. I knew that was gonna happen anyway. I'm used to it. This the guy that usually has 100 things to say to me. Give me the most dirty look. I like, you doing TikTok today, bro? And it's gone like that. Maybe because it's raining. He's probably angry because it's raining. He can't go busking town because of the rain. Maybe he's just angry. I don't know. USA Christine Pullock, USA soccer player. Oh, what does he play for Chelsea? He does, doesn't he? Or did he play for Chelsea? I don't know. I'm exactly the same because I'm mixed race. I always get the little comments, but I'm so immune to it. Yeah, like when you're younger, it's new, innit? Like when somebody first ever says something to you, you get like shocked. But then over a long period of time, you get used to it. I used to have a friend, yeah, check this, yeah. I used to have a friend. Back in the day, I used to knock on his door and check, do you know what his mum used to say? Because she knew like I had a bit of a background, you know what I'm saying? She used to say monkeys at the door, and I never used to understand till I get older. And then I realised, no, she was referring to me like being she was trying to slur on me, if you know what I mean. Even though she acted kind and stuff, she was a kind person, but she used to say some like sly things, and it'd be like, yo, how can you be saying that? But then the kids would all say it as well. Obviously I was the same age as them, but like, that'd make my mates say crazy shit to me, all because the mum wanted to say some weird shit. Are you from Birmingham? No, no, no. I'm not from Birmingham. Yeah, man, you seem as northern as they come. Because I'm a northerner. But yeah, I know, I get you. I get that 100%. I never take like anybody's like anybody, even though sometimes I rise to them, I never take it all personal. Sometimes I think, if I ever say something to somebody, I know they've been on the channel before, because we got this thing next to, if we click on the name, sometimes it shows if they've commented on your channel before or whatever, or previous comments. I like, some of them generally only come back to like be mad anyway. So I'm just like, keep coming back. No, sometimes though, if you ignore them, they don't come back. So sometimes you have a little dig at them, make sure they come back to help us out with the watch time and stuff. Then it's blessed. My mum is Italian and my dad is Jamaican, but I was born in Birmingham. Ah, interesting. Jen, sorry, I'm sure reading. I'll call you Jen. Jen Tatic. No, Jen Ecstatic. Oh, damn, bless up. But Italian, for real. Right, you want, I don't know what that, Jeffrey, I don't know what that means. Potatoes. We are the same side of the coin. My great grandfather came to USA from England in 1855, settled in North Carolina, proud of my ancestors. Oh well, that's interesting as well. Those teeth are for real. One of them's fake, but all the rest of my teeth are like real. I'm not gonna lie and say I've got a full real tooth. One tooth is fake and all them are real, yeah. I've still got, don't get me wrong, my teeth aren't perfect, but I can feel every tooth in my mouth at 30, so I'm happy to I'm happy to be 30-year-old, knowing I've drunk lots of Coca-Cola, lots of bad sweets in my whole life. I've been in many fights, cracked teeth, somehow they're still hanging on. Don't know how. Always be real. Ikshan, 100% bro, 100%. All I'm gonna say is F all the haters, F everybody who's racist. I don't care where you're from, what nationality you are. If you're racist, you are scum. Don't care who you are, where you're from, who you know, what you do. If you're racist, you're racist. End of. I'm so immune to being born. 1979, I had the same comments all my life. I'm more British than most of my family. I'm mixed race. Some people don't understand mixed race. Somebody said this to me before. Even when I was younger, accepted, like, I've been racially attacked from both sides. I've been called white, even though I am, and I've been called something else. Like, sometimes in mixed race, yeah, you're in your own race sometimes. Sometimes it's like, everybody always has something to say, if that makes sense. That's the last straw. Well, it may be the last straw. One singular hole, one could argue it could be called a tunnel. Born into racist family, Irish, Caribbean, African, Indian, Pakistan, Eastern European, now Muslim. Well, yeah, if you have people in your family, like you might have, for example, somebody might date somebody where certain family members are like, oh, we don't want you to date some certain person, blah, blah, blah. And then you get automatically born into that. Oh, ain't that DJ girl? Oh, she's off of work. What's her name? Miss Ink or something? I don't know. What's she doing in Bradford, mush? I thought she was from Leeds. I always see them in like doing mad sets. It's like three lasses, yeah, three girls, and they're all DJs. And they do some crazy sets on like Facebook. One love and much respect, yeah, for real, 100%, bro. I'm in Yorkshire right now. So do you do this all day for a hobby? No, I do it for like 2 hours. Basically, it's like a walk. I can burn all my calories or whatever, get a nice walk in. It's become part of my routine. I feel like I have to walk, otherwise I'll go crazy. Well, not literally go crazy, but I'll be more chilled after. Like, you don't understand walking or whatever you do, maybe going for a bike. Just not sat down, just being bored, I guess. Like, in my spare time, sometimes when I've been working, I've been like, oh, okay, finally got a day off. But then when your day off comes or whatever, you're like, damn, what the hell do I do on my day off? It's not like back in the day, yeah, where you can like ring up your friend and like, yo, come on, you coming to chill? Because a lot of people are probably working, or like, some people have their own lives. Some people no longer exist, rest in peace. And then some people just don't want to know. So it's like, okay, what do you do like now that nobody's really around? So I go for a lot of walks. You like hillbilly music? I've never heard hillbilly music. What is hillbilly music, bro? I don't even know what that is. I wish I could trace my American. You want about your heritage? I don't know. Definitely some hillbilly in me. Is a hillbilly like? Are they actually? Do they marry the mums and stuff? I don't know. Or maybe over here there's been a wrong picture painted, because over in England when we watch movies, we see the hillbilly movies and it's always like, have you seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre and like Hills of Eyes, and it's like the nah, I can't say that in case hillbillies are watching. I don't know, it's movies. I'm saying from movie references and movies that I've watched. Oh, the sun's starting to come out now. I'm starting to feel a bit dry, you know. I did this before, didn't I? Right, quick buy. Right, if we want to go to Leeds on a train, I don't want to go on a bus if you ever go to Leeds, but I'm going to go in a few days. I need to get up early as well. Oh, so anytime day single is £5.50 or a return £7.80. That's a bargain, so I could get to Leeds for £7.80 right now if I wanted to. What time is it? Oh damn, I need to bring a power bank. No, I'll do it tomorrow maybe. When the weather's when the weather's not gonna rain, I wanna go like then, if you know what I mean. Another off duty. Oh, I thought she was gonna look. No, she did. She was gonna look back when she realised that I was going like that. Some of them are okay. I get along with the women more than the dudes. Some men I get on with, don't get me wrong. But there's something in the air with the dudes sometimes. They've always got something to say. Very mean. Right, if you want to see some trains, this is a stream right now to be. Should we be that weirdo that keeps filming? No, I don't want to call him weird. By the way, I'll take that back. It was just a figure of speech. Where I'm from, you know, that's just a normal word in his vocab. But there's a guy that stands. Don't know where he's at, but he stands watching trains come and set off, and then bare people view them. Shall we see if it works? Even if it does work, I won't even do that anyway. I'm just seeing if it works. This is just a little test, innit? Morning, my friend. Yes, sure, curious. Big ups. Hope you're good. Oh, it's Jen, innit? Big up to Jen. You need people you're right. You need to have people who look at least like the host before you let them in. What do you mean? I don't get what you mean. Media useful, some idiots. I don't know. What do you mean? Does that mean people have to look the same, or am I reading it wrong? I think if everybody looked the same, it'd be boring. So we have these Russian girls, Polish, you know. When I get an active phone, I'll try and do some IRLs. Yeah, it'd be good, bro, to show people around like your city and stuff. 100%. Oh, damn, to the security guard as well. I changed my. There's a guy on TikTok that wanted me to go live with him, but do I not have to have 1,000 followers on there or what? I don't even actually use it. But yeah, I am thinking of some ideas. I've got a collab coming with the Batgirl. There's a woman called Batgirl or something. No, Angry Kitty. I don't know. She does football watch-alongs, but she's really good as well. Yeah, it's not really like that. Only some people do that, but inbreeding happens or in all culture and country. Yeah, true. There's just sick people out there. Yeah, for real. Go Manchester, it's always live. Somebody told me it's pointless going to Manchester because Bradford's kind, but it's not. Bradford, we rarely have any protests or anything, which is kind of, it's good because, I don't know, over there it seems to be, it's chaotic in a different way, innit? What the hell, you see? Right. You know them people actually go to prison for telling people to do suicidal things on the internet, dude. So keep doing what you're doing, and then you'll probably get arrested anyway, like that dude. But you know, people like that, there could be somebody vulnerable. He's scrolling down on YouTube telling people to off themselves, this and that. There generally could be somebody like, just say a YouTuber what's not mentally there, because I've seen a few of them, by the way, not just on here, but some people generally would, because of dickheads like that. Oh, bless up for timing them out, Jen. I was about to do that as well. Bless up. From Bradford, lad, somewhere from the northwest or England. Yeah, the northwest. The northern. Well, I can't lie because there's a northern train right there. 24-hour party people. Oh, well, maybe the next closest destination is Manchester, though, innit? Well, kind of like en route. What is it? You go to does a Manchester train come here or what? Yeah, but I don't be too specific just because I'm live streaming, bro. So I'm never too specific. I never even, for example, somebody will say, I'm a live streaming, like, I'll be walking around this town right now. Somebody will go to me, are you live streaming, what's your TikTok? And I won't even tell them for certain reasons. Like them guys yesterday, remember? His friend asked me, he goes, oh, you on TikTok live? Being all kind and all that. And then his little bum chum next to him said, oh, don't film my boy. Even though his boy were asking if I did TikTok. Like, I meet some random people like that all the time. But because there was only like teenagers, I thought, you know what? It's best to ignore them, act like they're not even speaking, because you never get any sense out of them anyway. Maybe one day they'll sort their head out. Bro, you not famous. Doubt stalkers will show up. I never said I was famous, and you will be surprised. You will be surprised. For anybody that's watched all the streams, you know a few people I've pulled up before. Thank God, good intentions, but like we do get, and I do get stalkers. Damn, you obviously don't know about that. That's why anybody who is famous doing live streams, I'd hate to be like that. I'd hate to have like 1,000 people watching me, or like while I'm live streaming. That would be like, I don't know. That's when you do need some security guards or whatever. Yo, Adil, stop spamming. Chill. Hi, Adil. You are quoted. I'm not, but appreciate the positivity. I don't appreciate this wind right now. Do you know when your clothes are wet but then it starts to go windy and chilly? It's not a good combo. Keep the body warm by walking, I guess. 4 o'clock. I will bless up Adel. No problem, brother. Most speak for themselves in comprise, justification, capability. Well, what can I say? It's a pink place and a rainy place. Let's look on the bright side anyway, and hopefully we get some more. No, we get sunshine on Friday, don't we? It's meant to be a nice day then, I think. Has it helped your city getting the culture award? What do you mean? Or like the cult? Well, to be honest, yeah, I'm gonna give it from a real perspective. They've done a lot of work in the city. It's got mixed reviews, I won't lie. Like some people don't like it, some people like it. But personally, I think it's okay to like fix some of that's deteriorating and like make it new, just to make it stand out a bit. But then at the same time, there's some old buildings in Yorkshire anyway where they need to stay there forever. Like this building right there, it's an old building, and yeah, I'd probably got built in the 1800s or something. But yeah, I don't know. The rain is mad. Well. It's not much, bro, but I like you. There you go.
Thank you very much, bro.
No worries, bro.
Did you something up, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, take care.
You too. You too, bro. I like him because he does painting sometimes as well. He paints pictures, or like sometimes he's doing something and like I don't know. I thought before I've got an all in my pocket and that's like 80p's, like probably gonna go somewhere else. I don't know. Yes, Georgie, what you saying? How you doing? Hope you're good. Yeah, we were moaning a few days ago about it being too hot. Yeah, it was a scorcher though, wasn't it? I think so. You know, like the perfect temperature, maybe like 18 degrees or something. I don't know, when the sun's out, where you're not too sweaty, but it's just right where you can breathe a bit. You know what I mean? Well, why the hell? I'm going to tell you, I was about to say, but I don't see anybody sunbathing today, but though, I had a little mind glitch then. I stopped myself saying it, but I thought I'd tell you what I was going to say. But duh, that's why we don't see anybody sunbathing, it's raining, bro. I'm just arguing with myself, I guess. How long has this statue been here then? Anybody work out what she's doing? Or him? Is that a mermaid? Yeah, actually now I think it's a mermaid. Some kind of mermaid anyway. Right, we've walked over here, haven't we? I'm about to get in my car, guys, and drive to work. Oh, bless up, Jess. Hopefully you get a chill day. But big up to Jess every time. That was me in the shower, the statue. Yeah, actually thinking about it now she said showering. Yeah, it looks like what people would do in the shower. But big up to Jessica, the statue. Right, the rain's stopping again. It's a stopping and starter thing today, I think. "24-hour tan in, tan and go" with slot machines inside. Yo, so right, tan and go with a slot machine inside. It's closed down, I think, because I hadn't seen this open in bare time. But people used to, or is it open? I don't know. Wait a minute. I ain't really ever seen it open. Only thing we can tell is by looking on the floor if it's dusty. No, actually this looks fully occupied, doesn't it? Kind of. So what do people do? Get the once you have the tan, do they go hit the slot machines or what? What's happening? You chilling, yeah? I want to name that guy from that Charlie Beaches video. We're just in that little porch then. See, if you say you're okay with it, you go, "You okay?" Have a little talk with them. Usually they're alright. I hope so. Today will be chill, but it won't. I guess. I suppose in workplaces, people they overwork people. I guess. Adam, she's my sis from across the water. Dean, what are these numbers you keep putting? Yeah, what are the slot machines? Are for the boyfriends waiting outside? Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, well, it's something to pass time, but at the same time, that's an extra little bit of money for a minute. Last day, Saturday, thank you for your custom. Oh, the jewellers, oh, well, I thought it's not a jewellers, but it's a place where they sell like socks and stuff. So it's closing on Saturday, this place. I can't really big them up because it just says gold connection. But yeah, if you're near Nation West round here, closing down sale behind me. Oh, yeah, more slots. 24/7. Do these places have security? Like, you'd think like there'd be some right psychos late at night, like where they've wasted all the money on the slots and they've got angry or whatever. I once generally did see I chose to leave it out of my vlog because I knew like the guy, I knew him, and plus he was saying loads of like, I think it was like every little word he was saying was all swearing anyway. It wouldn't have gone good for the YouTube video, but this is when I was doing one of them night slot. There was something called Merca slots over here, and I seen one of my friend's dads in there, and I overheard his convo saying, "Oh, I put my money in there, not even won." We were fuming, and he said I didn't win once, and I was thinking in my head, dude, that's why you shouldn't gamble, because it's the odd thing in it. The odds are very slim. Mate, can you say, right, can you say, can I have a bottle of water? Yeah, I've just said it. Damn. I said it. A bottle of water. No fakes, no clones. It says no fakes, no clones. What does that mean? Can you actually get a fake vape pen then? Oh dear Lord. More rain. It's a bit of a rainy day today, isn't it? The brain definitely does it for real, because it's like maybe they've had the last £10 in their mind. They're like, I'm gonna double this. In reality, you just wasted your £10 on slot machines. Where is this? Yorkshire. Fake vapes. So they can actually have fake vapes, damn. I'm glad they haven't vaped though. I was never comfortable where like I could charge something where I smoke it, like you're charging something to smoke, if that makes sense. I don't know, electricals and vaporizer. Sounds lethal. But what do I know? I don't vape. Hopefully it's another passing through one. It's stopping a bit now. I hate when it gets really heavy. I literally dried off about 10 minutes ago, and now I'm soaked again. All visitors must stop and report on arrival. A maximum headroom 13 foot, basically. Well, do you know what I don't get about this? Like the closed Kerr gate, like you know the market up there. Are they keeping this open or what? Because there's still shops in here that are open, and I generally thought the whole Kerr gate was closing. Is the weather always? Well, this year it's been pretty decent, I think, in comparison to what it's usually like. Damn, I'm going away. That really hurts. Yo, what's going on there? Sorry, I'm being nosy. What is actually going on there? Why is there loads of water like squirting out of the roof? Is that some kind of like thing where it maybe empties from the roof when the roof leaks or whatever? I don't know. Bit random. I've never seen it like that in my life ever. Not for something to like start making a noise like that, like I'm supposed to be running. Anybody recognise that? That logo ring a bell? Imagine if they had no idea what that logo kind of represents. It was just a random colour off the top of the head, but do you think they knew? Ambler alert. Instead of Amber alert, Ambler alert. Have you ever had deja vu? There's a hairdresser's called Deja Vu, a new one's popped up. We're becoming a city of phones and a lot of hairdressers. I suppose you know what's good, having loads of different like shops. You can walk around every single one of them and tell the other shopkeeper that like if you get your phone fixed, just make some more, be like, oh damn, down the road it was £30, and they'll instantly say, okay brother, £25. Sometimes you've got to like say, claim it, and somebody else offered it cheaper. Melware. I've met a lot of kind Americans personally. I think it's just like we've got a bad bunch from everywhere. I don't necessarily think people are bad. It's just all about who they are, and maybe that can, I don't know, maybe that can give somebody a different picture of certain people. But when you meet the really good people, it's all sound. What are you recording on? On a microwave. One of them ones that come with a camera. This the hood of Yorkshire. Yeah, the hood. Now the hood's more like in the estate. This is more like the town or the city. No, city. Yeah, city. But the hoods are more like on the outskirts. I don't do live streams in the hood. Just I know too many people. I've got a lot of friends and like yeah, I think I'll just keep to the city. City life in it. Maybe I should have just called it City Life IRL. Maybe. Somebody came up with a name earlier which were pretty good. Getting your steps in for sure. No, we're joking. I thought because the camera quality is really bad sometimes, I may as well be recording on a microwave with a camera. But I don't think it works like that. I don't actually think you can get a microwave with a camera, can you? You probably can somewhere. Banana says hi. Hey, Banana. Oh, there's a live camera right now recording me right now. For those that don't know, up there. There's a live camera on YouTube. I don't know if it's still on there, but you'll be able to find it maybe on another site. Run, 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 run. If you look up there, yeah, there's like a little camera where, yeah, it's just a camera. Do you do this often? I'd say at least 5 days a week. At least 5 days. Sometimes I miss an odd few days, but I like to walk a lot. I think what else would I have been doing? I probably would have just been sat watching loads of random things maybe. Where I think I can walk, I can show people the buildings, the city. I can show them sometimes dramas. What drama it is, but yeah. Oh, bless up, Malware, bless up, bro. Cheers, not too much, but showing love, take care. Oh, thank you, Malware. Appreciate that, brother. Bless up. Are all your hoods the same? Or do they vary here? To be honest, there's different kinds of hoods. There's some of the hoods where well, to be honest, a hood is like, we call it estate, the estate over here. Like, our council estate. But it's just practically the hood, innit? Just a different term, but I do know like there'd be a lot of content up there. But I'm not that kind of a streamer, like an audit. But if you want to see what it looks like on the outskirts, there's another channel, Bradford Awareness Guy. He actually shows you what it looks like in different areas. Like he goes round. So if you want to get more of a insight of what the hoods look like, go over to his channel and go through his videos. Because he goes all over him. Sometimes I'll go on the outskirts, but like I try to stick to the city or some main road or whatever. Maybe the urban city explorer or something. Should have called it that, but somebody's probably got that name. That's a really generic name, innit? They put cars in microwaves. It's for early OCD people who need to watch their food. They cost over 2k. Yo, is that for real? Subdep. Damn, I can't read your name. My bad. But yo, that's mad. Somebody that has to watch the food spin round and round and round and round. £2,000 though, imagine that. You just pay £2,000 so you can, to be honest, so like, maybe you don't want somebody to steal your food. Well, to be honest, they'd probably steal the microwave first rather than your food if you had a camera. Definitely round here. I was about to say maybe put it in a workplace, or them people where the sandwiches get stolen from them. Where's the buskers at? Oh, yeah, we had that. I hadn't seen that guitar freestyler. He was like singing songs and freestyling. I really wanted to see him as well. I hadn't seen him in a few days, but I think he's one of them city to city buskers where he probably jumps on a train and goes to different cities and busks. Busking in Bradford though, like, it's a dangerous thing. There's a guy that's been busking for 20 years. He was on one of my videos not long ago. He was busking down there at like, it was 11:30 at night time through some dark snicket where the train station is. And I'm thinking, yo, I don't know how, he told me loads of stories, but he obviously could look after himself, so. And he's still busking to this day, but he said he's been nearly stabbed. People always try to like take his change from his box where he's been busking. Crazy things. And at least, for example, some homeless people, they'll busk, they might sing a song. I think that sometimes is worth it, rather than somebody saying, give me some money, blah, blah, blah. Maybe if they busk or sing a song, I don't know. Big up Malware, yes, for real, 100%. Mad respect, bro. You ever had those baked potatoes from one of those food trucks where they put tuna and baked beans on it? Those any good on? What, do you know what it is, bro? Why do people do that? Put warm beans with tuna. I love a baked potato now and again. I'd probably just have cheesy beans, personally. Or like maybe sometimes curry goes on it, like chicken. I've been to one where I got chicken tikka. Some people, there's one in Bradford where they put Jamaican curry on it as well. That one, I ain't had it, but my mate said it's nice. But yeah, the tuna and beans. Anybody in the comments, let Malware know if it's any nice. It's something that I'd probably avoid personally because I don't know. I think when I've had tuna, I don't really like tuna. That was one of them things. Maybe like if you go into a shop late at night and the only thing they've got is tuna sandwich, but you really don't. You're not the most keen on tuna, but you'll just eat it. But yeah, I don't know. The thought of it being mixed with warm beans. But them food trucks, yeah, people queue up for hours and hours. Like over in America, you guys have got them. You started that trend, innit, over there, where somebody had cut a bag of potato chips open, or in our case, cut a bag of crisps open, then they'll put meat on top of it. And with the Dorito ones, the Dorito is all blessed, because it's only like tortilla, innit? But when it comes to all the other stuff, like Walker's crisp, would that not go soggy? Or would it, I don't know, would it make it go all mushy or what? Georgia, they look good. I guess to be honest, it is a very iconic dish, innit? Kind of in the UK. A baked potato, butter on it, Some cheese, even just with cheese is actually okay as well. But the tuna one, a lot of people have that. Like it's a really big thing where people will get tuna and beans. But me on a personal level, I would probably try it. But if I seen it on menu, I'd just pick one or another. Just because I don't know. Without it being on a potato, who has tuna and beans with anything else? Is that a thing? Would it just be like having tuna pasta with beans on top? Maybe. I'm not saying I'll knock it, but I would try avoid it, personally. But they do say don't knock it till you try it, don't they? Some things we look at them and think, oh, that can't taste nice, and we try it and it's one of the nicest things we could ever eat. Spud Bros. Baked potato, beans and cheese, big up Mal. Yeah, for real. I don't know about the tuna though, not a big fan. Yeah, the tuna, I don't know. I just can imagine it, the mayonnaise going all warm and mixing into it, and the tuna smell because of the heat, I don't know. What about the breakfast black pudding? In all fairness, I don't like black pudding, but a lot of people do like that as well. But just a normal all-day breakfast, even if you don't have black pudding with it, but maybe have it with it because it's meant to be good for you, innit? I don't know. Or is it just pure blood? I don't know. I've tried it, but saying that, I'm not saying I don't like black pudding. I've had it in a sandwich before and I didn't know it was in there. Where you mash it all together, and then because it's all in one, it mixes all the flavours together and it makes it taste good. And maybe Marmite as well. I tried that with a pasta the other day. It was like a steak, just a steak and gravy, one of them ginsters, and it had Marmite mixed in with the gravy, and damn, I had a whole aftertaste in my mouth all day. It's like a really strong flavour in it. Yeah, potato is good, but there's loads of better fillings than tuna. Yeah, there is, isn't there? Some people have chili, like chili con carne. Do you know what I reckon I'd go with it? Do you know that stuff that goes in burritos? I reckon that would be nice on a potato with melted cheese. Like the burrito, like filling. Just don't have it in a burrito and bang it on a potato, maybe some cheese. What's it called? Taco seasoning, whatever the hell it is. I'm convinced Dean is a magician. We've got a magician inside the building. I just have potatoes as a side with sour cream and butter, or usually with a steak. That sounds nice. For real. JR Weezy, the steak as well. What is black pudding? Mushy poo. I don't think it's mushy though, is it? It's more like I don't know, like, you know when you see bologna, you like, it's not like, they don't taste nothing and it don't look like that, but like when bologna gets put in them wrappers, what you put a sausage in or whatever, it's like similar to that. Well, these are the old tunnels that got closed down. I reckon somebody still like gets over there. Definitely over in this one, because there's a drain pipe there. If this is, yeah, somebody definitely has climbed over there already. Do you know how I can tell? Because that's come off the wall. These used to smell really, really pissy though. In America, we eat tuna, pasta, salad, and as a sandwich. You see, that's kind of normal. I'm not really a fan of tuna mayo or tuna, but like, I bet that's cold, innit? Like, it don't make the tuna warm. Because basically what they're doing is putting red hot beans with some cold tuna. I don't know. I never knew how I felt about that, but yes, mush. I think I'm gonna start my vlog from over here. Now that the rain's stopping, I can go do my vlog. Old school, yeah, for real. We like Malway in here, yeah, for real. Sound guy. Yes sir, haha, we Americans are crazy when it comes to our foods. Lol, very creative. Yeah, 100%. Definitely like with the pancakes and stuff, maple syrups, or is that not Canadian in it? But still, what else? We get a lot of American items over here, like American soda, American crisps. They are expensive. They're like double the price. Like over there, it probably would have been $1. Over here, they'll charge you like £3. So sometimes it's more than double in it. It's crazy how they do that with some products. Famous boy dishes in Bradford. There's a lot of some nice curry places near Little Horton or Great Horton, whatever it is, Leeds Road. I tell you what, I ate from that Omar's not long ago. That one's okay. It's like a place called Omar. You can get curries, burgers. Can get kind of a lot of things. Right, I think it's fully stopped. I was meant to start over there to get that yes mush in the vlog. I always forget to get it. I just find it funny that somebody's generally just painted yes mush on a wall. I need map and pins. All night breakfast instead of an all day and all night one, yeah. Pig's blood. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Oh yeah. I never was a fan like of it anyway, like the black pudding, but some people generally like it. I once seen a challenge. It was a breakfast challenge, and it had like it had about 30 slices of black pudding, bacon, sausages, like 30 of each one. And some guy, what's his name? That beard meets food, whatever his name is. He done half eat some like warrior stuff. Sometimes I could generally eat a full 16-inch pizza. I'm not joking, with chips and all that, but after that I start to feel sick. But he also ate one of the world's biggest pizzas. Blood, fats and spices, it's nice. Because it says blood, that makes me feel sick. But yeah, so yeah, he's actually made of blood then, so that's not no myth. I thought that was a myth. Oh yeah, and what does this like, what leads into here? What is inside here? Is this a keyhole, yeah? Is this where like the Gollum and stuff crawl out of at night? Right, here we go. I can just start my vlog here, I guess, because we've seen something new. But yeah, welcome to the channel, Ambler IRL. Like and subscribe, and I've lived here all my life, yeah, and I've never noticed this. It's like some kind of thing that opens. Is that a light inside or what? I don't know. Nah, probably not. But what is this? No, what's inside there? Do you think it'll have something to do with that? These used to light up at night, didn't they? Or is it some kind of lights? I don't know. But yeah. Try run up to the top of there. I've seen people try. Some people have succeeded, by the way. But yeah, I really don't know what these things are. There's another one on this one. Is that like a big massive, it's a keyhole of some kind or whatever. But I learn something new every day. I just never noticed that these opened. You don't know until you actually detail it. And yes, mush. I don't eat pork. It always makes me feel sick. Oh yeah, definitely avoid it then if it's making you feel sick for real. I don't blame you. I heard Marmite is gross for strong taste. Yeah, it is. People have it on toast, like they'll. I've seen somebody scoop it. This was a video I also seen on YouTube. But he tried to have a spoon of it, Marmite, and his face all cringed up and stuff. Then he also said he had every time he burped, the Marmite taste was in his mouth for like about a week. But that's because he had a spoon of it though. That is like, I don't think you're meant to eat a spoon of Marmite. That's got to be really bad, with it being a really strong flavour as well. A lot of people do like it though, surprisingly. Vegemite. I ain't had Vegemite, but I've heard of it. Some people put like a bit of it in gravy and stuff. Marmite, you either love it or hate it. Yeah, for real. I don't know what it is like. It's a really strong flavour. Don't get me wrong, I've tried it before and I've had it with things when I've not known what it was, but sometimes it's some people say if you add it to recipes, like a little drop of it, give it like a little hint to switch the flavour up. But sometimes I can always taste when there's Marmite in something. I don't know. It's got its own distinctive flavour. Ambler just invented a new spud. Oh, we're live again. I don't know what happened then. We had a little... Joey Far, it's nice experience, but very expensive nowadays and too much tourists. Malware, not been to New York City in over 20 years. Oh. Yeah, I always hear like a lot of nice things about there, but yeah, the prices as well. When I see certain prices over there, like I think, damn. What is it like, $5 for some water or something? No, the eggs as well, the egg. 6 eggs for like $10, I don't know. We can get 6 eggs for 99p, basically that's $1. Like similar to $1. But then certain things are cheaper over there and they're expensive over here. Certain things, like I've noticed that. But yeah, in America, you guys have generally got like you've got a load of varieties of food. That's a good thing, I guess. Did you guys invent the smash burgers? I remember at one point over here in the UK, smash burgers weren't really a thing. It was very rare, but like practically every burger place smells like smells of urine. That's what I was damn. Only smells of urine over there and here. At night time, people piss in the corner. I thought the rain would have washed it away. My dream is to come to London and watch Tottenham Hotspur game. I'm a big fan. Oh, in the new what is it? London Stadium, 100,000 capacity or something, or is it 90,000? Very big stadium as well. I'm an Arsenal fan, but Tottenham's Arsenal's rivals, like in real life, if you know about the Gunners. But I'll give them some. They won a European trophy last season, I guess. But then Arsenal women got and won the Champions League just to save the Arsenal men. Always wet and gloomy in these places. It can be. No, well, it is usually most of the time, but I think it's the blue skies had enough of England. Factory resetted again. Yes, my guy. Yes, living life. Big ups. Marmite is amazing on toast with lots of butter. Funny guy. I hate it. Oh, you're not a fan of the Marmite? To be honest, I'm not. But yeah, like Ikshan said earlier, it goes, you either love it or you hate it, I guess. That must be the same with caviar or something as well. Or them proper strong flavours where some people really like them and then some people really hate them. Oh, do you know what I like though? Marmite crisps. Don't know why, yeah. I once thought there was a barbecue when I was stoned because they used to come in the black packaging and sometimes they'd say barbecue on them, but when they brought the Marmite ones out, they was also in a black packaging, and I was stoned one night thinking, yo, these taste weird. Are they out of date? But then I realised what it was. I thought, no, in fact they're actually okay. I could manage to eat a full bag of them anyway, and it was okay. But when it comes to actual Marmite itself, I don't know. Like, it's got that very awful aftertaste. Yorkshire looks nice. Seems like a chill city. It is that. To be honest, though, I know I laugh, yeah. Because sometimes it's really chaotic, but then some days it's all chill. Like today is a nice vibe, not many people around. Also when they put events in the city, that also livens the city up in a good way. Just because they've got more people on duty or whatever. Maybe less crime, I guess. Usually it's all over stupid things when people be fighting though. Like you hear about people having a fight and it'll be over something stupid, somebody looked at somebody or somebody nudged somebody. Like it's all usually over stupid things. Does the sun and blue sky ever come out there? Yesterday it was out, kind of. The day before it was fully out. The day before that, absolutely blue clouds. But for some reason we have seen a lot of blue skies, not blue clouds, blue skies this year. Low crime, Bradford gets an insurance quote, mate. Wetter than bride on her wedding night. Is that Big Ben? Yeah, well kind of. I think this one's better than Big Ben. I always say that. Big Ben don't have no on this one. Big Ben's big, yeah? Well, I think he's bigger than this one right now. Is this one Mini Ben? What is it? I don't know if I've been told before, but what is the actual name of the clock behind me? Let me just get a better angle over here. Just so I can turn the camera around so you can view kind of the whole building. So, it's similar to Big Ben in a way. But this one glows up at night. Does Big Ben light up? Like this one, honestly, like glows. Harry Potter building again. Harry Potted. Yeah, definitely Harry Potted round here. Or Harry Spice said. Smash burgers are so good. No, they are nice, don't get me wrong. But back in the day, yeah, like it just used to be a standard burger, but like everywhere sells smash burgers these days. Like sometimes in shops, yeah, your normal burger's a smash burger. Do you ever remember them like proper iconic? Damn, did that guy, that kid just kicked a pigeon? I think. Oh, that was really tight. I think he's got something wrong with him, but I just seen him kick a pigeon and it's like can't put his other leg down. He tried to stamp it, but good job it got a kind of away. He tried to squash it like a bug. Now that is animal cruelty. Chicken and chips, can of Coke. £2. Yeah, back in the day, $1.99. Oh yeah, $1.99 chicken and chips. Or $1.99 burger meal. Always came with a drink as well. These days, when you buy a burger meal, they don't come with a drink. Like, it's really annoying me how some of these places can call it a meal. A meal has to have a drink, otherwise it's not a meal. I think the UK needs to like, I don't know, whoever controls all that, yeah, they need to say it's not a meal. You just need to say, admit it, it's not a meal, it's just burger and chips with no drink. Because there's been times where on a night time you'll order like burger and chips, like a smash burger and chips, and it'll say meal, so you automatically think, oh, it comes with a drink, but then you look fully into it, it actually doesn't. It'll say, would you like to add a drink for an extra £2? And then you're spending like £14 on a burger. I ended up deleting Uber app anyway, like last month, because I was sick of spending well, not so much, but like the fees and everything, I don't know. I thought, you know what, I may as well just walk. Kind of Monster and the cigarette. That's definitely, it don't sound good. But then I can't see out, because with me it's a Zoo and a Red Bull. Sometimes, not all the time. Show your face. I can't because it'll break my camera. Why walking so fast? Ambler means walk real slow. Am I walking too fast, yeah? My bad. I always walk at this speed, to be honest, but now I feel weird if I walk really slow. I feel like I'm walking in slow motion. And this camera don't help as well, it's proper janky. It's not stable at all. Only when I'm stood still, it like kind of becomes a bit stable. But at least the rain's gone away. Rosin doesn't sound helpful either. Stop it, Ivy, you racist. Well, no racial in here if you're being racial. Well, I can't see he said out like that. But it could have been further up. No, I don't think he has. Nah, he hasn't. You got the guitarist there. I want to find that guy with like 20 sets of teeth that people keep saying as well. That's not him, but maybe we can get a song from him. We need some kind of song. He must be having a shave. He's got a shave, like a shaver in his hand. You know them ones where like what hairdressers have? But I seen him earlier. By the way, he's probably walking around like he's a bit suspicious right now, but he's not. He generally was shaving the side of his beard earlier when I said all right to somebody. I think he's not homeless, but he's an addict. But that's it. I always see him shaving his face with the hairdresser razor. But if somebody seen him on a night just walking like that, they'd run a mile. If you're new to the city anyway, or if you're not used to seeing that. It just took me until 4:12 PM to realise it's not Wednesday. Yeah, it does feel like a Wednesday, doesn't it? I don't know why. It's been a long week this week. Well, even though it's Tuesday. But yeah, I'm sure we should be on Wednesday as well, bro. Right, my phone's on 20%, so that should be all blessed for now. We got at least another 40 minutes, I guess. You need to do a night video of it glowing. I've done one before here. Do you mean like a night live stream, maybe? Maybe. I did one before, but sometimes on a night time, a lot of my audience are on through the daytime. So maybe if I build a night audience, could do some night ones, I guess. I prefer doing vlogs on a night though, like sometimes live streaming at a night time, especially in this city right now, it's sometimes could be a no-no. Hello from USA, big up to John. Yo bro, my mate, my good mate, chat. Big up to Silverback Gamer, what you saying bro? Why does somebody always say the same joke? The same jokes, like, come on. You ever heard of comedians where some of them have original jokes? But they have to hit it with the racial jokes. It is, mate. Is that the GOAT Ronaldo? Where? Have I just walked past Ronaldo or what? Maybe I have. It was probably a lookalike, innit? Maybe. It won't surprise me. Sui. Yes, Sui. Oh, I must have missed him. What you want about that guy with the, let's just say, beard razor a minute ago? Where are you today, bro? Oh, I'm in Yorkshire today, West Yorkshire, in the beautiful city of culture. Thank you for the stimulation, Dean Ball. Can you teach us how to riz a girl? Well, who am I going to riz around here? I'll be honest. Who am I going to riz around here? Very, very rare. I'll be like, damn, because I'd say we're overcrowded with males and people that are probably married, or married couples, or relationship couples. I'll sing what you want to hear. California knows how to party. Dean, what are all these numbers? I really don't know. Yeah, I'd like to know myself. What are all these numbers? We went from like 4,000 to 3,000. GTA VI graphics be looking good, getting a bit motion sick though. Is this camera, look at that, like, I mean, come on, I can't move my hand without it blurring. If I stand still, it's weird. I don't think this camera's built for me walking at the same time. Like, don't get me wrong, it is a terrible camera. I don't know what to even call this. Dean Hall is an AI bot. Trolling. So you've been in the chat putting all these numbers for about the past hour and you've just been trolling. Like, what use do we get out of numbers? Well, I won't call that trolling, but I don't know what it is.
Yes, boss.
What's happening? Boss, how much are these glass Red Bulls?
It's 250 minutes.
Oh, 250. I thought I'd try. What about these, bro?
2 quid.
Oh, 2 quid. Sorted, bro. Well, we've got a grape. These are nice. Are they as nice as there was? Full of sugar though, don't get me wrong. Full of sugar. Are you from Yorkshire, mate? Yeah, Yorkshire. The Yorkshireman, the Yorkshire pudding. Oh, the sun's trying to come out now. Again. But yeah, it's actually been a really rainy day, just a average day, I guess, of silence and peace. Bro, it's Tuesday. But it feels like a Wednesday, doesn't it? What does a Wednesday feel like? I don't know, like I don't know how to explain it, where you feel like you've already been on where you feel like it was Monday 2 days ago. Where you get the dates mixed up in your head and you're thinking, damn, is it really only Tuesday? I don't know how to explain it. It's more like a feeling. These are the one, kinda. Yeah, well, to be honest, there's 9 grams of sugar in per 100 milliliter serving. So that's just like a can of cola in a full bottle. It's interesting. Adjustable contrast capability. What do you mean? And does different parts of the UK all have the different accents? Yeah, majority. Right, where I'm from, Leeds, Barnsley, Sheffield, Keighley, but that's still technically here. There's many more places. There's the places I can really. Oh, Rochdale, is it? Yeah, Rochdale. They all have like a Yorkshire accent, like proper broad. I don't know how to describe it, but they'll say, "You're right, mate." Instead of saying, "Are you okay, mate?" or "Are you all right, mate?" They'll go, "You're right." That's a proper like way of Yorkshire. And as I would say, I'm going down to town to chill. They'll go, "I'm going downtown to chill." I'm going downtown. Yes, in some places we do have different accents, bro. I was just reading about Andrew Jackson not long ago. Who's Andrew Jackson? Always catch you on the way home, lad. Ah, bless up, bro. Big up to Philly L4. You been working, brother? Dean is a AI pack. Oh, is he in AI? Oh, they're getting smarter, innit? I was wondering what's with all these codes. Talking in codes and like numbers. They're getting smarter. Does anybody want to see a flock of pigeons? The only pedestrians right now, because it's a bit ghosted out. The famous bell just went off if you heard that. Yo, 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 yo. I hate wasps, they always go for me. Every time. But yeah, right now all we're seeing is pigeons and hardly any pedestrians. Because when the weather's like this, it's not like, it's not great. We'll just have to film some pigeons. Is that illegal? Imagine if it was. Pigeon police come to your door. Usually this is where the street buskers are as well. They're usually there. Whether they're playing drums or the guy with the reggae music, it's always a vibe, but today, it's not really a vibe. We've got him with his sign, whoever he is. I love when you guys say "innit." Like sometimes we get cussed, they'll be like, "Oh, why do people say "innit" a lot?" They'll be like, but I think that's also maybe a Bradford kind of a vocab where it's stuck in the vocab. I didn't actually used to say it as much. I think it's like something that got fully into my vocab. Accent changes every 20 minutes, they reckon. Probably. Do you have a lot of Mexicans here? We have that sweet corn stand and I think they're Mexican. I don't know, but to be honest, I really don't know. We probably do. Well, I am in the city of culture right now, so any Mexicans in Bradford, let us know. More or less. You know, cook in it. There said it, right. In it, cook in it. There is said it. Do you like it? Damn, I think I'm butchering that the way I'm talking. Right, let me try read that again. In a cook in it. There is said it. There is said it. Do you like it? The comprise. Yes, I'm booked for 24 hours. We don't have Mexicans, we've got everyone else though. Oh, so we don't. No, but we do have them them sweet corn stands. These actually a Mexican where it says authentic Mexican. And I'm sure I heard him say hola or something at one time. I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure that was some kind of Mexican. No Mexicans, you're missing out. Well, bring some real burrito place over here instead of Taco Bell. Taco Bell's sickly, I think. I tried to eat it. I tried to have it like maybe last week at some point, and it was a burrito, and it was all like mainly there was not really many. It was all sauce inside a burrito with bits of meat, like mince in it. I don't know. It was just a monstrosity. And no, actually, well, like last week, the Arsenal top, the white one, what I've got is stained with burrito stain on it as well. I don't know if I'm more mad that I've got a stained Man U Arsenal top. I tried everything to get it out and it's just there still. So like the Arsenal top what I'm wearing right now has got a stain what's never going to probably disappear. I tried to get stain removal, it didn't work. Somebody said try toothpaste, I even stupidly did that, didn't work. Oh, the sun's out, the sun's shining right now. No, but I love, right, I have love for Mexicans. Oh, bless up. There are Mexicans in England, just not as many as there are in US. We've probably got more Scottish and Welsh here than you have there. Oh, definitely a lot of Scots and yeah, Irish. We definitely have a lot of Irish. Homewood, couple of people with Irish, the back like traveller background maybe up there. I'm going to see it all now. Orele Viva Mexico. Is Hollywood full of weed or? I don't know, but I don't know. I'll be real. I don't really watch the news. I only sometimes might see like a little post when you're scrolling down, but what the F is that, mate? Oh, you want about this? It's a drink. It's was it made in Jamaica, this one though? Some of them are made in the UK. Nah, this was made in the United Kingdom. But it is a Jamaican recipe, I guess, I think. But definitely not no like real tropical drink. The real deal over there when you get real, I think real fruit, nothing's gonna be authentic unless they put real ingredients in it. But it is nice, like it is nice, it's grape, bigger. Have I ever been to Disney World? No. Not Disney World. Maybe Disneyland when I was younger, but I really don't remember because I was that young. I am a Scouser. Are you a Scouser, yeah? Bless up the Scouse. Are you a Everton or are you a Liverpool? I've been to a lot of states within the US, but never Florida. I wonder why. And I read former president from USA, Andrew Jackson. No, I'm B. Newcastle, grew up Mank, worked around the world, now live in Australia. Ah, that sounds good. Well, you've travelled the world, that's good. Maybe one day I want to travel the world. Well, not the world, but there's a few places I do want to go on my bucket list as an adult. Back in the days it used to be Amsterdam, but it's not actually Amsterdam anymore. That was a stoner version of me. I want to actually explore some real like things to do with food. Go try different foods. But yeah, I always used to say in my head, I want to go to Amsterdam, but over time it's changed. I'm not really interested in like, well, even though I am a stoner. I think if I went to like somewhere like America or somewhere, I don't need to go to Amsterdam, they're going to have some Cali over there and stuff. And plus some food, different kinds of food. Maybe go to the East and Middle East as well at one time to try some food. But then I'd fear that I'd probably get kidnapped over there or whatever. But then that's not true. I thought wasps didn't like rain. I don't know if you know in England, these English wasps, you know, like over here, they're used to the rain over here. They probably thrive off it. see that there behind you, that big building and the cathedral? Oh, damn, over there. My bad, I think I'm a bit behind you. I'll scroll all the way down, yeah. Right, sorry if I'm missing anybody's comments, but I'm gonna scroll down. And apologies. Right, we've got to here. I've scrolled halfway down, just to, so I'm a bit on the top. Stay well, Philly, for real. Not gonna work, mate. Liverpool will win next season with that stain. Oh, R.I.P. Jota, yeah, for real, 100%. Yeah, it's a crazy situation. Are you Scottish? No, I'm not. Bloody Wednesday. Are you learning words for your codes or what? I think Dean is actually an AI and he's probably learning the words to like, he's learning how to be like a human, maybe. Are you trying to be a human? Are you learning to be a human? Penny Lane is in Liverpool. Grape drinks or fire, or are fire. Oh yeah. This is actually nice. Do you ever remember before KA changed the recipe back in the day? This is what this KA used to, the grape one used to taste like this one. But over the years, like they changed the recipe. Now it just doesn't even taste nice. Anybody else realise that about KA drinks, where they used to be really nice and flavourful, and then now they're just pretty bland. Grape nuts. Have you been to the States, Ambler? No, but I will, maybe one day. I'd have to save up a few years, maybe. Or maybe one day, I don't know. What I'd need to do is find my passport, renew my passport, because I haven't travelled abroad since I've left home. Like, my mum used to take us on holiday a lot, so I've got like a really old passport. And my passport doesn't even look like me. I'm a lot darker on my passport as well. Probably got like, and I was probably about, I was at least 10 years old when the picture was taken. Man U, that's why I'm quiet. Oh. Well, Arsenal Man U first game at season, pal. Are we away to Man U or are we at Old Trafford? I don't know.
Yeah, she is.
So Arsenal, Man U, I'm sure that's the first game at season. From what I remember having a look a few days ago. I was in Berlin in March, life changer. Oh, so you like it in Berlin? Is that like Germany, yeah? Nice, I've been a musician, 35 years, retired now. Bless up, and to be honest, that's a good, music is the best thing anyway. Music is the way out of reality sometimes as well. Go in your own world. Musicians or anybody, even just listening to it, but yeah, musicians as well. Like when you get really into it. Some people give up like being musicians, don't they? Learning to play instruments, this and that. But to be honest, it's all computerized these days. But I'm glad YouTube has said no. All the AI content is getting like they're not allowed to monetize it or whatever. It's got to be original, which I was happy when I heard about that. So from today, the 15th, on YouTube, AI content is no longer. I'm pretty sure they get removed as well, just because some of it like looks real. Like it's scary how real some videos look. I sometimes think now I've got to see a video where somebody's spinning round where I'm not seeing like fucking 8 fingers. Like it started to annoy me at one point, just seeing videos that weren't even real. Now I know what's real and not like, but to somebody's like Nana or something, they might think that's real. What's your actual name? Oh, Malware, it's Ambler, bro. Ambler. But not IRL. Can't learn Northern. Or you can't learn it. You could. The AI robot's going to be going back to its programmer speaking Northern. AI is going completely crazy. Yeah, it definitely is, I agree. But I'm glad they did that thing where, because there's a lot of original creators where they make original content for somebody just to do AI on a computer, which took probably straight away, apparently, just in an instant click. It takes away originality, basically, and I'm glad YouTube generally did that. Don't get me wrong, because they did some kind of algorithm change, so I've heard a lot of people are complaining, like the last week, the views have dropped on the channels. But like generally, they did that up. I think it was generally for that update. So maybe everything could be back to normal, maybe next week or whatever. But then I don't know, it didn't happen to me, but I heard a few people asking me, did anything happen to the channel this week? But then I asked them, they have been demonetized, but a lot of them are getting demonetized. Anybody that's probably used AI, what's not real content. Oh, and people that steal content, like people that click farm videos, if you know what I mean. Dean is malfunctioning. And AI robots watched a bit of a Yorkshire stream, a bit of Braddy, and now we've made him malfunction. Malfunctioning. Yeah, I think he is malfunctioning. But that is actually true. Some AIs can develop their own brain where they've got their own thoughts. It's like crazy. Even though in reality it's just a load of information that it's probably fetching from different websites and like videos. Where it is, I don't know. I don't think, do they have an actual human mind where they can make their own decisions or what? I don't know. Well, Terminator 2 did warn us. Terminator 2, Terminator 1, it warned us all. Face reveal. What do you mean? Oh, well, I know what you mean, but just scroll back on the video. I'm pretty sure I've turned the camera around 1 or 2 times. I'm malfunctioning too, that's why I'm on YouTube right now. The Devils he has a few times. Dean is baffling me with all these codes. I don't, well, I can say if he's trolling, he's been probably the kindest troll today. So we'll let him off the hook. We just don't know what all these codes are. You know, like when Terminator sees through his eyes and like when he looks at somebody and like something scans and it scans all their outfit, it tells you what they're wearing, even the freaking boxes or whatever. Maybe that's what it's doing now. Germany, but Berlin seems to be its own thing. Great people. Oh, that's good then. How long have you been posting, Ambler? Probably for about a year, maybe. Maybe a year. Well, not a year, well, since September maybe. And I've been posting on a regular, like on a consistent basis. I never really did much because I had a lot of things to do within like what I do when I'm not streaming. Damn. Have I lost my Rizzler? Maybe. No, I found one of them, but then have I lost my roach? I don't think I've got any roach. Not even one piece of cardboard in here. No, no roach. Do I have anything in my pocket? Damn, no roach. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go buy some small Rizzler, even though I've got Rizzler, just to use the cardboard. And damn, yeah, to be honest, my brightness just went then, and I can't see no. So yeah, my battery's low anyway. But I want to say mad respect to everybody. A big shout out to Malware, bless up, bro. Joey Farr, big up to you, brother. Oh, you going now? Bless up, bro. And big up to Dean Ball, the AI dude. Big up to Georgie, Jessica, who was here earlier, Kaz, and sorry if I've missed anybody's name. I can't really scroll that far up. But bless up everybody, and yeah, appreciate you being on the channel, and peace out.